Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes.
Sir, I am not submit the assignment in first assignment.
Oh, okay. You can submit before 12th of this month. Okay. Before 12th, you have to
Sir,
submit.
what is the email I am submit the email ID?
Email ID means
Um, what I am submit WhatsApp or email?
no. You need to go to portal and then submit the assignment.
Bottle,
Uh,
bottle. I'm not clear, sir.
just log into your dashboard. You can see the courses there. Go to the courses and then uh, watch the course content. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sir. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, so you have to submit a graded assignment compulsorily. First 2 week you have to submit to become eligible for a qualifier exam or end term exam. Okay. So first 2 week you have to submit mandatorily and you have to score more than 40% from the first 2 weeks, right? And yes, this session is recorded. Okay. So I will share my screen now and we'll discuss the practice assignment question today. Okay. And similar to that, we have a graded assignment question also. After this session, you should be able to solve all the graded assignment questions. Okay. Okay, great. Qualifier don't have any negative marking. Yeah, don't worry about the negative marking. Qualifier don't have any negative marking. So just go to the dashboard. If you're a qualifier student, if you are not able to watch the course content, I will share the link in the chat. Just go to that particular link and just log in with your registered email ID. Okay, whatever the email ID you have registered, please log in with your that registered email ID. Okay, so this is for qualifier student. So just go to this particular link. The link I have pasted. This is for qualifier student. Okay. Just log in with your account, whatever you have registered from that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. So we'll discuss the practice assignment today. So don't worry about it. All the doubt will be taken in the practice assignment part. Okay. So let me share my screen now. So is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay. Great. So this is the qualifier portal. The link I have pasted. Just go to that link and log in. Please don't do this annotation here. Okay. Yeah. So here you can see. Just go to this particular qualifier process videos and the disciplinary code of conduct, and then you can see week one content. So just go to the course content here. All the lectures are there and activity questions are also there. And at the if you scroll down here, you can see practice assignment 1 and graded assignment 1. So today we are going to discuss the practice assignment questions, all the 10 questions, and then you can easily solve those grade assignment questions. Okay. You need to submit this assignment before the 12th of June. Okay. And here you need to put the answers in numerical answers only. Okay. If value of A is 100, then put just 100 only. You don't need to write it. You just need to type the 100 value like this. Okay. So for example, so yeah, we're going to discuss the practice assignment question now. Now let me share my screen. Yeah.
Sir, can you explain a little bit about?
Hello, can you repeat?
I'm trying to say, like, can you explain a little bit about flowchart, complex flowchart question, because there is lots of questions that
Okay.
you flowchart.
Flowchart, yeah. Do we have question? Yeah, we have question in practice assignment. I will discuss this question. Okay.
Oh,
Don't worry. Is this visible?
yes, sir, it will.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Great.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
let
sir.
me just zoom. Okay, fine. Let me increase the font. Okay, so first question. Yeah. So see, here we need to use the data set. Okay, how to solve this question? So here you can see we need to find out the value of A, B, C after execution of the following procedure. So this is basically a procedure step by step is given to us. We need to follow this procedure and find out the value of A, B, C using the scores data set. So just go to this portal and you can find out the common data set in the introductory video, right? So just go to that.
Sir, are
Course
we discussing
introduction.
practice assignment?
Yes, we are discussing practice assignment. After this, if you have an ask, but first the practice assignment. Okay. So first I will discuss practice assignment, so your doubt will get solved.
Good evening, sir. Actually, I have a doubt regarding the data set.
Yeah, wait. I will discuss that. First, let me
Okay.
discuss. Okay. Yeah. So see, just go to this particular course introductory common data set folder, and this is the folder. You can see four different types of data sets are there. Okay. For question solving purpose, you need to use this particular scores dot this PDF. Okay, this is a template. You can use this. But if you want a data, then we can see words.pdf. Here you can see. So this data will be using for this question number 1, because we need to solve this question using the scores data set. Okay. So, and this data set is converted into tabular format based on this particular card. So if you have watched the lectures, you must have seen that professor is using this card to explain the concept, right? These cards are there in the lectures, and we have just tabulated this particular information in the table. So this is the table given to us, course.pdf. Okay, words.pdf. Now, what is the first step? Arrange all the cards in a single pile called pile 1. Okay, we already arranged. Oh, this is a pile 1. Now, here maintain three variables A, B, C and initialize them to 0. It means value of A equals to 0, value of B equals to 0, value of C equals to 0. So, we have three variables A, B, C and initialize them to 0. Pile 1 is empty, then stop the iteration. If the pile 1, for example, this is pile 1, this table. If the table is empty, then we stop the iteration. But this table is not empty, we have the 30 rows here, right? Then we'll go to our next step. Read the top card in pile 1. So first we are reading the first card in the pile 1, that is basically serial number 0. Now go to next step. If date of birth is less than 1 May, 1st of May. Now tell
Will
me, oh, this is words PDF. We need
taken
scores.
along
Yeah, yeah.
data.
This is course PDF. If date of birth is less than 1st May, is this true? Date of birth of this particular row is less than 1st May or not? Or greater than 1st May? Is this
No.
condition true or false?
No.
False.
7th November is less than 1st May. This is false, right? If the value of this comparison operator is false, then we don't need to increment the value of A. We'll increment only when this particular condition is true. Okay. So right now this is false, so we don't need to do anything. We'll go to a next step, that is step number 6. If date of birth is greater than 30th April, is it greater than 30th April, November? Same for first row. We are in the first row itself now.
Yes.
So 7th November is greater than 30th April. Yes,
True.
this is true. But we have one more condition, that is and. But date of birth 7th November is less than 1 September. Is it true?
No.
False.
No. So first
No.
is true and condition is there. Then second is false. So true and false is basically false. Okay. So you should know this particular logical operations. Okay. So let me discuss the logical operation first for AND operator. Suppose we have AND operator. So what is true and true? If I have two conditions separated by AND operator and both the conditions are true, the resultant will be true only. Okay. What if I have true and false? The resultant will be false only. What
False.
about false and true? Same.
False.
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 What about
False.
false and false?
True.
False.
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 False only. So if we are using the AND operator between the two conditions and any condition is false, for example, this, it means overall condition is false, right? In the case of AND, if any condition is false, it means this entire condition is false. Okay. So we cannot do any changes. But suppose instead of AND, I have OR operator. When I say OR operator, true or true is what? True.
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 True or false is
True.
also true.
True.
True, true.
True.
Yes. And false and true is also true. False
True.
or
True.
True. True.
okay. Yeah. What about false or false?
False.
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 In the case
False.
of OR condition, if both conditions are false, then only it is false. Otherwise, it is true. In the case of AND condition, if both conditions are true, then only it is true. Okay.
Yes.
So this is
True.
about OR and AND operator. I hope this is clear. Now let's solve this question. Please mute if you don't have any question. Please mute yourself. Yeah. So this is about the AND and OR operator. Now here this is true and this is false. So this is overall condition is false. It means I'm not going to increment the B. Now go to step 7. What about step 7? If date of birth is greater than 31st June, 7th November is greater than 31st June.
Yes.
Yes. Then increment the value of C. Increment means what? Increment C means what? C equals to C plus 1. Increment A means what? A equal to
A
A
plus.
plus 1. B means what? B equals to B plus 1. So when I say increment means we are adding plus 1 here, right? Now this particular condition is true. It means that we need to increment the C. So what is the value of C here first? 0. So 0 plus 1 is basically 1. So value of C at step number 7 is 1. Now move the current card to another pile. Now this is the first card. Please mute. Okay. Now move this card to another pile. Say for example, we have one more table like this. I am moving this card to this particular table. Now let's go to a step number 3 again. Again, we'll go for a next card now. Now next card is card number 1, Harish. Okay. Now here the date of birth is 3rd of June. Now again, we need to do the same process, whatever we have done. Now 3rd of June is greater than or less than 1st of May. 3rd of June is less than 1st of May. Is it true?
No.
No.
No. So we'll not do. What about 3rd of June greater than 30th of April?
True.
True. Is it less than 1st of September?
True.
True.
Yes, sir.
It means
Yes, sir.
we need to increment the value of B. Initially, the value of B is 0. So now 0 plus 1 is basically 1. So value of B is 1 now. Okay, value of B is 1 now. Date of birth 3 June is greater than 31st August. No, that is not true.
No.
Step 8, we'll move to card is another file. Then again, we'll go to a next step. Step number 3. So yeah, again we need to take another next card, that is Shashank, 4th of January. Well, 4th of January is less than 1st of May.
Yes.
Again here, again I will increment the value of A to 1 because initially it was 0. So value of A, B, C is 1, 1. So in this way you need to repeat this process and A will store. What about your meeting will end in 10 minutes? Just a second.
Sir, please off the chat box. So messages are saying
Just a second. I got the message.
Sir,
Just a minute. I think remaining meeting is showing here time. Let me check with the team. Till then, do one thing. Try to do the next procedure from step 3, okay? And tell me the value of A, B, C. Repeat the same process, whatever I have done. If the date of birth is less than 1st May, then increment the value of A. If date of birth is between 30th April and 1st September, then increment the value of B. If date of birth is greater than 31st June, then increment the value of C. So tell me the answer of A, B, C. So just do this thing.
Sir, a screen is not visible, sir, I think.
Yeah, screen is not visible, but you can see the portal, right? So I will share my screen also. So just repeat the process and see whether this particular date of birth satisfy which condition. Then according to that, we need to increment the value of A, B, C.
Sir,
Okay.
where we have to add 30 April?
Sorry.
Where we have to add 30 April?
30th April. Now tell me, 30th April is less than 1st of May or greater than 30th April? 30th
Equal.
April is
It's equal to 30 April.
no, it is less than 30th April, na?
It is increment in A.
So we have to add in 6.
Thirtieth April will increment in A. Okay.
So tell me now, this 30th of April. So we have a two condition. 30th April is what happened? Yeah. 30th April is less than 1st May or greater than 30th April. We don't have equal to sign here, right? Do we have equal to sign? No.
Sir.
So we cannot include 30th April here. We need to include it here, step number 5. Because 30th April is less than 1st May. Right? Unless it is equal to, we cannot include here. Okay, I hope
Sir, what
many
about
of
if the someone's birthday is 1st of May?
yeah, 1st of May is less than 1st of May, then we don't need to include anywhere. Because this condition is false, right? 1st of May. Now what about this one, step 6? First date of birth 1st of May, greater than 30th April,
Yes,
and
sir.
less than 1 September, right? So it will be in the B option,
B
right?
section.
Increment B.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So
No.
Sir, but
repeat the
if the date
process.
of birth is 1st of May only,
Hmm.
if the date of birth is 1st of May itself, then in which step we have to calculate this one?
See, at step number 5, 1st of May is less than 1st of May. This is false, right? Condition is not satisfied. But at step number 6, here you can see 1st of May is greater than 30th April and less than 1st September. So we need to increment the value of B for 1st of May. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir.
And suppose instead of this less than symbol here, if I just make it equal to less than equal to 1st of May, then you need to include the 1st of May here. date of birth, increment the value of A, because equal to sign is there. Equal to is not there means we need to consider only less than symbol. Okay. Now in this way you need to follow this procedure and go through all the remaining rows
Sir,
and see
like, do we
what
have
is the
to
value of
check
ABC.
every case, or sir, like, if, sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Tell me.
Sir, I'm saying, like, do we have to check every case, like like if I get 4th of January, sir, so I need to check step 5, 6, 7, or if I am getting my answer on step 5, sir, so I need to now continue to another like date of birth, or should I proceed to step 6 or 7 as well to check or ensure myself?
Yeah, so in this case you can skip the step because we don't have any other condition. If these are three if statement independent of each other, right? But
Yes,
once you
sir.
go through 2 3 iteration, you will get to know, yeah, if I get this condition, then these two condition cannot be true. If this condition is true, then this condition cannot be true, right? Now in this
Yes,
case,
sir.
if you get correct in the step 5, you can directly go to next card,
Okay,
because
sir.
we
Thank
already
you.
know that anyway next two condition will not be true, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So tell
Excuse
me
me,
the
sir.
value of A, B,
The
C.
answer 11, 9, 11. The
9.
values of
Value of
A
A
is
is 10,
and B is 9 and C is
B
11.
is 9, yeah, C is 11. Total 30 cards are there. So A is 10, B is 9, and C is 11. Okay. So if you're able to solve this question, similar question is there in the grade assignment. You should be able to solve that question as well. Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
Huh?
sir, sir, I was not understand, sir.
Okay. Which step you didn't understand?
Sir, step 3, 4, and 5. The last three steps.
Yeah. See,
Sir,
pile 1 is here,
5, 6, and 7.
right? Sorry.
Sir,
5, 6,
please
and 7.
have a recap.
Okay, I will do the recap. Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Tell me.
Sir, can you please make me understand this question from step 2 again? Hello.
Hello. Huh?
Sir, can you please make me understand this question from step 2 again?
Step 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So arrange cards in single pile 1 means basically this particular data set, right? Now step 2, what's saying? We have a three variables A, B, C and initialize them to 0. Initialize them means what? For a first iteration, we assume that the value of A is 0, B is 0 and C is 0. Initialize them to 0. That's why A equal to 0, B equal to 0 and C equals to 0. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just a second. I think meeting will end in 1 minute. I don't know why. Let me check with the team.
Sir, sir, excuse me, sir.
It's not there little bit. Have to
Yes,
wait.
tell me. Just
Excuse
sir,
wait
me.
do
for
we
a
get another link to join the
wait
next
for a
meeting?
minute. Yeah, I am checking with the team. Otherwise, this meeting will close in 1 minute. Let me check the studio team. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sir, I had a conceptual doubt.
Yes, yes, we upgraded to a meeting now. I guess. Yeah, we can continue. Okay, great.
So,
Yes,
sir, I
you
had
can
a
ask.
conceptual doubt from lesson 9. I wasn't able to understand the transformation. The way sir explained, I couldn't understand it. Can you please make me understand?
Okay, wait. First, we'll discuss the practice assignment. Then we'll go to your doubt. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So this question is clear to everyone. How to solve this question? Anyone any doubt in question number 1?
Sir,
Yes, sir,
Huh?
clear.
sir, one
Tell
doubt, sir,
me.
sir. What is the particular date I'm tag the date? What is the date?
What is the date means?
Hmm.
See, you need to refer to this particular data set. Go row
Yes,
by
sir.
row. Okay. If the row,
One,
if the date
one
of
by
birth is
one.
between any, one by one, you need to go to each row. For the first row, see whether this particular date of birth, 7th November, satisfy which condition. Accordingly,
Yes,
you
sir.
need to implement the value of A, B, C. Then check
Okay.
for second row, check for third row like this. Okay.
Okay, okay. One by one, I'm the checked the value.
Yes, one by one, you need to check this three step.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. It is a
try to
variable
solve this
value.
question. Yes.
It is ABC's variable values. I was take.
Yeah, ABC we need to find out because initially it is 0, initialize tends to 0,
Okay,
and we are
okay. It is
incrementing the value of A. A means A plus 1. Increment B means B equals to B plus 1. Okay. So
okay, sir.
for
Okay.
example, we got one C equals to 1 because we found out date of birth is greater than 31st. For example, again we'll found date any 30th of June.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Now suppose the value of C is 1 and again we found out one row which is 30th of December which is greater than 31st of August. Again we need to increment the value of C. Then value of C will be 2. So in that case, at the last what we will get? A will represent the number of cards in which date of birth is less than 1st May. B will represent the number of cards in which date of birth is between 30th of April and 1st September. C will represent the number of cards in which date of birth is greater than 31st of August, right? I hope this is clear now. If it is not clear, please try to solve this question by your own, but process is same only. Okay?
Sir, now it is clear.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
we'll go
pile,
to
Okay.
next
excuse me,
question.
sir. This pile one means the entire table is called pile one, right? Oh,
Yes, this particular entire table. Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. So now let's go to our next question. 1, 2, 3, done. Question number 4. You can go through solutions also, but if whatever I explained that is clear, then that is enough. Now question number 4. The following procedure is executed using the shopping bills data set. Now we need to use shopping bills data set. What will X represent at the end of execution? So here we don't need to find out the value of X. We need to find out what X will represent. Okay. Now in this question, I don't need data. You will get to know why, because if we just go through this step, you will get to know what is the value of X. So first, just look at shopping bills. So let's go back to a data set. Where is shopping bills? So here you can see shopping bills folder, and professor has used these particular cards for explaining the concept, right? Now, what we are going to do, we can see this template, shopping bills, right? Scores, words, library, all dataset template is there. Shopping bill, library, words, scores. Yeah, so this is cards are there, okay? So if you observe this card, we have a store name. So as store name, Vignesh is the name of a person. Then we have an item. Then we have a categories, quantity, price, and cost. At the last, we have a total of this particular cost. Okay, so this is clear to everyone what this card is representing. Store name, customer name, card number, item purchase, category of item, quantity, price, and cost, right? So similar our shopping bill we get item, category, quantity, price, and cost. So same cards are there, okay, similar to this. Now let's go back to the question and see what this question is saying. Arrange all the cards in a single pile 1. Okay, I have arranged all the cards in a single pile 1. For example, this table. Initialize the variable a, b, and x to 0. So a equals to 0, b equals to 0, and x equals to 0. Right? Now what is step 3? If the pile 1 is empty, okay? If the pile 1 is empty, then stop the iteration and execute step number 7. Okay. If the pile 1 is empty, we need to go to a step 7. What is step number 4? Read the top card X in pile 1. Okay. If shop name is not as we store, then add total bill amount to A and increment P. Okay. Now let's go to a shopping bill data set. Yeah. So first is what? We don't need to go to entire bill. Just go to a first card here. So what is given here? Shop name is not SV store. Is the shop name is SV store? Yes, right? But this not condition is there. It means that this is false, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shop name is not SV store. So, but
Yes, sir.
this is SV store. It means this condition is false. So we don't
Yes,
need
sir.
to do anything. We'll go to a step 6, move to the current card to another pile. I will move this card to this particular pile. Okay. Then I will go to a next card. That is Big Bazaar. Now tell me, shop name is not SV store. Is this true?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, it
Yes,
is.
So
sir.
Big
Yes,
Bazaar
sir.
is
Yes,
there,
sir.
not SV store.
Yes.
And the total bill amount to A. Then what we need to do? Add total bill amount. What is the total bill amount of this one?
1525.
1525.
1525.
A equals to A plus total bill amount. That is basically a
1525.
0 plus 1 2. Sorry, how much? 1525.
1525.
1525, right? And increment B. And B will be what? 0
Plus
plus
1.
1. That is basically 1, right? I will move this card to this another pile. Okay. Then again repeat the step from step number 3. Again go to next card. Again it is SV store. So this condition is not true. Then
False.
again go to next
False.
card. Again this is false for SV stores. Now again we have a Big
False.
Bazaar. Right?
True.
So shop name is not SV store. So that is true. Then add the bill amount to A. Again the value of A is 1525. Now we are adding the bill amount to A. What is bill amount? 4174, right?
4174.
4174, whatever the value will be. And increment the value of B is what? B equals to 2,
1
right?
plus 1,
2.
Now if
The
I keep
option 4
repeating
will be
same, if I keep repeating same thing again and again, so what this A and B will represent, that we need to find out, right?
average of total bill.
Now first what A will represent, tell me.
A will be the
will be
total
Sir,
sum
A
other than
represent total bill amount
bill
of which is not SB store.
Yeah, so
yeah.
A will
Total
represent
bill
the
amount
total
of
bill amount of stores other than SV store, right? Can I say like
Yes,
this?
sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So total bill amount other than SV store.
B is the number of count.
Yeah,
B is
B
the
is
number of
basically number of
stores.
cards, right? A number of
B is
cards,
the
so
number
number
of
of
shop is not SP store.
number of cards, not SV store, right? Other than
Yes,
SV
sir.
store.
Yes, sir.
So if I complete this process, I will get A and B. Now, once I'm done with all the data set, all the cards, I will get A equals to total bill amount other than SV store. B is basically number of cards other than SV store. So what this A divided by B will get? A by B.
Mean.
Average, sir.
Average, right?
Average.
Average of what?
Average of total
Other
bill
than
amount
SV store.
from SV stores.
Yeah, so average of total bill amount,
The
not
Other than is other than
option B
SB
will be
store.
correct
other
here,
than
right?
SV stores.
other than SPC.
Total bill amount divided by 1.
Yeah, other than SV store, right? So option D is correct here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we don't need data also in this case. If you understand the concept for this and this, then that is enough to solve this question. Okay, so for that you need practice.
Sir,
Anyone any doubt
how
in
many
this?
times we
Sir,
need
one
to
doubt,
like sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Sir, I'm saying like how many times do we need to do the filtration so that we can get the idea about these kind of questions,
No,
like
it
in the exam,
depends
sir?
on you. If you practice enough, you can get in within 2 minutes also, 2-3 iteration also, right? Because
Okay,
in
sir.
exam you will not get this card, you will get a simple template. So by looking at this particular step only, you should know that A will store the total bill amount whenever this condition is true. And what is this condition? Not SV store. It will increment
Yes,
the
sir.
value of B whenever this condition is true. But what is this condition? Shop name should not be SV store. So from this
Yes, sir.
step only I can say what is A and B, right?
Okay, sir.
Then A divided by B is basically average of bill amount from all shops other than SV store. So correct is D. Yes, anyone, any
Okay, sir.
doubt in this question?
Sir, where to
Sir.
access this data
Yes,
set?
sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Where can I access these data sets?
Just go to a portal. Inside the course introduction, you can find out common data set. Okay.
Introduction.
Course introduction, then you can see common data set. Unit is there, right?
Introduction, common data set. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But it's a video, right?
Sir.
No,
Okay,
no,
okay,
common
that's
Sir.
data set. Link.
done. Thank you.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, this type of questions I want to practice more, sir. from where I will get this type of question, sir?
Yeah, so practice this practice assignment and grade assignment. You can solve these questions, or you can solve previous year questions also. You can find it out. Just reach out to any previous term student. They can help you. Okay. But if you are
Actually,
able to solve the practice assignment, grade assignment question, that is enough.
Sir, where I found previous year question paper?
Just connect with other student, right? Previous term student. They will help you. Okay.
excuse me, sir.
Okay,
Huh?
sir.
Huh.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if this type of condition exists in step 5, that if the shop name is SV stores,
Hmm.
then what we will increment B?
Yeah. Instead of this condition, if not is not there, right? Shop name is
Yes, sir.
SV
If the
store.
shop name is SV stores.
Then it
Then
will be average of total bin amount from SV stores, right?
yes. Then it will give average of total bill amount from SV stores only.
Okay, so we
So
will just increment B as the total number of cards of only SV stores.
SV store, yes. Because
Then B
this
Okay.
equal to
condition,
1, sir.
B equals to
1.
no, B equals to
No,
number of
it
cards
is
from
not
SV
necessary.
store.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
understood. Thank you.
Then the answer will be C.
The average total bill amount from SV store. Yeah. Then the answer will be C. Correct. If not, is not there. Yeah. Okay.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, sir, suppose I draw the flowchart of this data sets as the given thing. So, sir, we will have to, the not condition is given over here as we stored. So,
Hmm.
in that case, sir, we will have to make decisions for the remaining stores, or how we'll make it, sir? We'll put a decision box or process box over there.
Yeah. In that case, just see if the card is not SV store, simple, like simply English, then we need to increase the A. Okay. So just write not SV store
Decision
in the
box.
decision box. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Not SV store. That's it. Yeah. So try to solve this question by your own again. If you have any doubt, you can ask or just go to the solutions. Okay. Now next, move on to a next question. The following pseudocode is executed using the words data set. Now we have a different data set, that is words data set. So first, let us look at the words data set. Okay. So in the lectures, professor has, please mute. Okay. So in the lectures, professors have used this particular cards. It is basically a pronoun and the letter count is 2. Similarly, next is basically was. So was is a verb, letter count is 3. Then we have Monday. Monday is a noun, letter count is 6. So data of all these not shopping cards, all these cards are tabulated in the words PDF. Okay. So here you can see it was Monday, right? So serial number, word, part of speech and letter count is mentioned in this PDF. Now let's go to this particular question and see what this giving us. Okay.
Sir, option 3 answer.
Okay. You can
Please.
see this. That's why you are saying, but let me discuss. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So arrange all cards in single file. 1. Okay. We have already arranged. Initialize variable A to 0. So A equals to 0. If file 1 is empty, then stop the iteration. But we have all the cards. Hit the top card X in the pile 1. So my first card will be serial number 0, it, pronoun, and 2. If word does not ends with full stop. So we have two conditions. If word does not end with full stop and part of speech is noun, then only we are going to increment the value of A. Okay. So one important thing in the word data set is that whenever I say words end with full stop, for example, this morning, can you see this morning full stop here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So when I say sentence, sentence means what? It should ends with full stop. So it was Monday morning. So this is one sentence, right? Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. Eyes having full stop. So this is another sentence.
Yes, sir.
So whenever
Yes.
I say words end with full stop, that represents sentence. Okay. So this
Yes, sir.
represents sentence.
So also
Okay.
calendar.
Yeah. So
And
first,
it has to be part of speech now.
yeah. So first, it is not ending with full stop. So we don't need to check any condition. Then go for was, no, not ending. Monday, not ending. What about morning?
Ending.
Morning ending with full stop. So this
Yes,
condition
sir.
is true. What about this condition? Part of speech is noun?
Yes, sir,
Yes.
it's true.
So part of speech is also noun. Then increment the value of A to 1. Move the card to pile 2. Repeat from step 3. Then go for the next one. Swaminathan, not ending with full stop, not ending, not. Only eyes now. Now eyes is ending with full stop. What is the part of speech?
Noun.
Noun. So this is true. This is true. Again, increment the value of A to 2. Now, if I keep repeating the same step again and again for entire data set, what I will get here? Total
Sir,
number
but
of nouns? No.
sir,
Huh?
step
The
5
total
it is,
number of noun
does
which
not end
end
with the
with
full
a
stop.
sentence, full stop, sir.
Total number
Yes,
of
one by
nouns are
one.
end
One by
What
one.
does not
at the
end
end
with
of the
full
sentence.
Not
stop?
ends with a full stop. So we are taking it wrong.
So at the end of
Okay,
the
sorry. Yeah,
Here
does not
Oh,
ends with
yeah.
full stop.
that is
So what does not is there. I missed this not. Okay. So first one is it. Yeah, not ends with full stop, right? So we need to consider this. So but part of speech is pronoun, right? So
Yes,
this
sir.
condition
So
will not be
it's
true. Then go for next one was again does not
not
end full stop, but part of speech is not now, right? What about next one Monday? What about this thing Monday and noun? This
we
is
will
true, right?
increment A.
It is true.
increment in it.
Monday and noun.
True
So
and
this
true.
will increment. Yeah. So that is basically 1. So if I keep repeating this, so when this value of A will increment, whenever the word does not end with full stop and the part of speech is noun, then only it will get increment, right?
Yes, sir.
Now what we can say about this? Number of nouns? No, I cannot say
Which
this
are
number
not
of
at
nouns,
the end
right?
of the sentence.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me discuss first. We cannot say this number of nouns because we have one more condition here, right? If I say number
Yes,
of
sir.
nouns, it means that this morning should also include, right? But it is not
Yes, sir.
included because it is ends with full stop. So option A
Yes,
is
sir.
not correct. Number of words?
It's
No.
not correct as well.
Not
What
correct.
about C? Number of nouns which are not at the end of sentence. Simple one
Correct.
from
Yes,
this
sir.
step
C.
5.
She is
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes,
option
sir.
C
It's
is there.
correct.
C is correct.
So this type of question you can solve within 1 minute, right? If you just know this particular step, so simply it is mentioned in the step number 5, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyone, any doubt in this question?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Sir,
What if
I
we
have little bit
say
of
not is not there?
yeah.
Then
Sir,
which option will be correct?
It's D option
D,
will
sir.
correct.
Option D.
D option.
Option
Option
D.
D will not be correct. Suppose
sir,
this condition is not there. Only one condition is there, this one. Then in that case, which option will be correct?
Option 1 is correct. Option
Option
A.
A.
total number of
Total number of nouns.
Yes,
Option
sir.
A
Option
is
A.
correct.
Option A is
sir,
correct, sir.
I have doubt regarding can I ask it?
In this question?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
If there is a two condition within and like there is a two condition and in between, that directly mean both conditions should be simultaneously true or something.
Yes, for this now, and we have two conditions here, right?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, for
Then
such cases,
uh,
this thing should be truth table you have to follow. If both conditions are true, true and true, then only it is true. If any one condition is false, then entire condition is false. So we don't need to increment the value of A or whatever is given after that, okay? So both the condition must be true, then only we can increment the value of A in the case of AND.
Can there be like a lot of cases in there, like conditions like and like something like that?
Yeah, that can be there, but and means the three ands are, sorry, two ands are there like this, then all the
Yes, sir.
three condition must be true, right?
like union.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, then only we can say it is true. Or if any condition is false, then it is false.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, this thing you have to be careful while solving the questions. I hope this question is clear to everyone.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
it's very interesting, sir. The
Huh?
word does not end with full stop. No.
Yes.
And if that and is replaced with or, then sir, our all observations will change according to the requirements, sir.
If and is replaced with or, right?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, what will happen? Tell me.
Sir, this or conditions will be followed, sir. True, and that one, sir.
B will be correct. One condition need to satisfy.
There only one condition. If word does not end with full stop, then also increment the value of A. If part of
Yes.
speech, then also increment the value of A. And if both conditions are true, then only we'll also increment the value of A, right?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in this
So-
case, none of the options will be correct. Option will be number of nouns or number of word that does not end with full stop. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We cannot say number
Sir,
of words
sir, is
because
this
there
class
can be.
recorded?
Yes, it is recorded and live on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, okay,
Sir,
sir.
what will be the answer of this question? Like if there is or in that sentence, I didn't understand it quite well.
Yeah. If
We
or
will have
in
to
the
solve the entire
sentence.
question.
Yeah. But what this will represent? A represent. A will represent the number of nouns or word does not end with full stop, right? Simply
Yes, sir.
whatever is given, because we cannot make any inference out of this. Or is there, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, this is clear to
So,
everyone, I
excuse me,
guess.
sir.
Sir,
Sir,
but if
Hello.
there is pronoun
where
and, for
where
example,
I get this PDFs in portal or
Yes, in
somewhere
portal,
else?
practice assignment question. All are practice assignment question.
Not these questions actually.
PDF is also there. Just go to practice assignment. At the top, you can see.
Yes, I do practice questions.
Okay, yeah. Yes, someone
sir,
was asking.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Tell me.
So, what is the meaning of storing data in a variable?
Storing a
Word,
data in
word.
a variable. For example, we
Yes,
have
sir.
any variable a, and we are initializing or we are saying equal to 0. So value of a is basically 0. If I say a equals to 100, it means the value of a is equals to 100, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Variable. So we are defining variable, we are storing or we are updating the value of variable. So we can update the value of variable. That's why the name is variable. Okay. So I will discuss more in the further weeks. Don't worry about it.
Sir,
Huh? Hello.
hello, sir. Total number of nouns means is value of A1.
Total number of nouns. Yeah. So you need to find out how many nouns are there in this particular table. Okay. That will be total number of nouns.
Its condition is work out. Then a noun is pick up the A of value in 1 is the number of 1 noun.
Yeah. Increment means you need to count number of nouns, right? So increment the value of a every time whenever you can see noun 1, 2, 3. So like this, you can see how many nouns are there. Okay.
But it is a condition is confirmed.
Yes, if condition is true, then only we need to increment. Yeah.
Okay,
sir,
okay.
sir,
Hmm?
sir,
Yes.
if we see pronoun that is eight, it is not ending with the full stop. So how we can say that there are total number of nouns that end with a full stop or not end with a full stop? Because the word of pronoun also existing there.
Yeah, but both conditions should be true for this condition, right? Suppose
Yes,
you
sir.
are saying this pronoun, right? His pronoun. So
Yes,
his
sir.
does not end with full stop. This is true. But part of speech is pronoun, right? This is not true. Then we will not increment the
Sir, but
value.
if we replace, sir, I'm asking at that condition when we replace and with or.
If we replace and with or, then in that case, we'll increment because this is true, right?
Yes, sir.
This is
So
false. But
option will be not correct of that total number of nouns are there.
no, no. If or is there and this condition is also there, then option A will not be there. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Option
All
A
options
Sir,
only.
any
regarding
of the option would be not there. Sir, any of the option would be not correct.
Yes, sir. That's what I said. Any of the option will not be correct in the case of or.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So just think about these different scenarios, like whatever we have discussing. If this is correct, if this is there, then what will the options? In this way, you can have a multiple questions, right? Multiple cases. So this will help you. Okay. So I will move to a next question now. You can solve the question. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the forum. Okay.
So there is a question in graded assignment where we have to add if there is 215 total, then we have to increment a.
See,
And if there
that
is two,
yes, yes, that is graded assignment question. So we cannot discuss that question before the deadline.
so
But if
but
you have understood this, huh?
there is a question that if in which we have to add 250 as there is value that is not included that is included in two that can be included in two increments like two variables.
Yeah, if condition is not satisfied, then leave it as it is. We don't need to add anything. We don't need to increment. We will increment only when this condition is satisfied. If the value of x is less than 200, if the value of x is 200, it means that this condition is false, right? 200 is not less than 200. So we don't need to do anything.
Sir,
This is false,
there
then
is
that's it.
So there is nothing where we add, like there is no condition where we add 250, right? There is an end condition.
Yeah. So if you, that's what I'm saying. That's a great question. But if you understand this, then same thing. Only instead of date of birth, there is I think score is there, right?
So there is no condition where 200 must can be added, like 250 can be added.
Then skip that part. That's what I'm saying. We cannot consider that. If the condition is not true, then we cannot increment. That's it. Okay.
Hello, sir. Good
For
evening, sir.
example, here first instead of 30th April, 1st May is there, right? And my date of birth is, for example, 1st May.
30.
Now in
Okay,
this
okay.
case,
Yes,
where I
please.
can add?
Yes, yes, yes.
In
Same
this
doubt.
case, where I can add? I cannot add anywhere. This condition is false. This condition is also false. This is also false. That's it. Then go to a next step. We don't need to do anything.
Sir, you give me date of birth, then me clear the sum.
Date of birth means, yeah.
Date of birth. Date.
Okay,
For example, 1 May. You give me a 1 May.
Yeah, and also it is 1 May here. So 1 May is not less than 1st May, right? So this is
Yes.
false. So we don't need to increment A. Again here 1st May is not greater than 1st May. This is also false. Then this is also false. So then simply you don't need to do anything. Okay. Skip
Okay,
that
okay.
particular row. Then go to a next step. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Huh?
Sir,
can we
actually,
alter the values and ask you the question, sir? I mean, there's a bit doubt in that question.
No, no. In grade assignment question, you cannot ask. Okay.
We
That is
can't
correct.
alter the, sir. And
Sir,
like, so
No,
the
no.
so what
concept
about
is not
29th
clear.
February?
The concept, if you understand this question number one, same question is there. Okay.
But
Whatever I
sir,
am
Sir,
if
what
explaining.
about
we
is like 29th February something? There's a question also Professor taken.
Yeah, so you can watch the lecture. If this is clear, then you can solve that question. Okay. Also, whatever explain I have just taken example, that is
No, no.
also similar.
What I'm trying to say, sir, what if our date of birth is like 29th February?
29th February.
Where I count?
That's
Less
only in
than
the case
1st
of
May, na?
leap year, no, sir?
Of course,
Sorry.
there is a something concept that also Professor takes in video lecture. I'm only interested where I can count.
Yeah, so 29th February
Less
will be
than
in the
1 May.
less than 1st May, right? Then increment the
Okay.
value of A. That's it.
True, true.
Right. So you just need to see when this condition will become true for a given scenario. 29th Feb is basically this one, right? Less than 1st May. This will not
Yes.
be true. This will not be true. Only 5th step will be true. So we need to increment the value of A. Okay.
If we don't have any kind of information regarding leap year, then definitely we can include.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Yes.
I have a doubt. Actually, I have a doubt regarding graded assignment. In graded assignment, question number 6, that is, it is a multiple choice question, but we cannot select the multiple choice. Means I can select only one option.
Where? Grade assignment
Question
question.
6, graded assignment, question number 6.
Okay, let me see. Question number 6, right?
Yes.
MCQ only, na?
But I cannot select multiple choice. Means
No,
I
it is
can select.
MCQ only. Only one single answer is there.
No,
MSQ means multiple select question. MCQ means
yes.
single option. Okay.
No, in six, question number 6, you can see it is a multiple choice question.
Yeah, that is MCQ means only one single answer is there. Multiple select question, in that case you can see multiple and correct answer is there.
Okay.
Yeah, MCQ and MSQ. So MSQ means we have more than one option correct. Maybe. Okay. MCQ means only one option is correct.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
Sir, I wanted to ask something apart from this topic.
No, it is related to assignment, practice assignment.
No, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
I want to
Okay,
ask
first,
about the class.
no, first discuss this practice assignment. Let me discuss this. Then we
Excuse
can
me,
check
sir.
your doubt.
I'm
Sir,
having
I
doubt
have
on the
a
practice
question.
assignment.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, sir,
Sir,
in between the 100 and 150, where will 100 lie? In 100 or sir, back to 100 or sir, 100 or 150, sir?
No, that depends. If A is less than 100, so that is false. No, you cannot include here. Okay.
And sir, can we let it be like sir 100 to 150 in
No,
that
100 is
place?
not. 100 is less than not 100, right?
For
It is
example,
equals
sir,
to
there is a
100.
case A is less than 100, and then second is like 100 and 150, and then 150 more than 150. So sir,
That
there is a student
this
who
is
get
graded
100.
assignment question. You can solve those questions. Okay? I cannot discuss that. Okay. Just
Sir,
watch the lecture
then
again. In question number 1, I already discussed that concept. If you understand that, you can solve that question. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Next question.
sir, in graded assignment, they have given more than 250, sir. But in data set, they have mentioned the number 250. How is it possible to take that number, sir?
Then skip that. No, that's what I'm saying. We cannot
Someone
discuss. If
will
the
say, yeah.
condition
So,
is
sir,
not
in this
true, then
condition,
simply
the
skip that.
condition would be false.
Yes, condition will be false. 100 is
Yes, sir.
not less
Obviously.
than 100. Okay. That is false.
then sir
Okay, sir.
250 there is no increment in any of the variable.
Yeah, then that is fine. No? Okay. So just whatever I have explained, that is enough to solve that question. Okay. Don't worry about it. Now, what
Yes.
about question number 6 and 7? Let's discuss this question first now. So, yeah, again, we need to use the scores data set, right? So just go to a scores data set. Now, what is the question? Yeah. So arrange all cards in file 1, variable A and B to 100. File 1 is empty and stop the iteration. Read the top card in file 1. Okay. If mathematics marks is less than A, so A equals to 1000, B equals to 1000, right? If mathematics mark is less than A, then go to first row. Mathematics mark is less than A, 68 is there. Whether 68 is less than 1000? True, right? This is
Yes,
true.
sir.
Yes, sir.
If this is true, then store the
Yes, sir.
mathematics marks in A. So instead of 1000, it will be 68. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What about physics marks? Physics marks is 64. 64 is less than 1000.
Then B is equal
Yes.
to 64.
Then
Yes.
update B equals to 64. I will move this current card to pile 2. Then again go for a next step 3. Read the next card, that is basically a Harish. Again 62 is there for mathematics. Now tell me, 62 is less than which one? Which number I need to take?
Yes, sir.
68.
1000 or 68?
68, sir. 68.
68, because we already
68.
updated the value of A, right? So this is what
Yes, sir.
variable is. We are keep updating the value of this variable. Okay. So now the
Okay.
value of A is 68. It got updated from the previous iteration. Now again, this is true, right?
Yes, sir.
Again, I will
Yes,
update
sir.
to 62.
68.
What
Okay.
about physics? 45, right? 45 is less than 64. Is it true?
64.
Yes, sir.
True, true.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
True.
sir. True.
Then the
Yes,
value
sir.
of B will
Yes, sir.
be
This is true.
45.
45.
Then again go to a next step, next row. Shashank 4th Jan 57. Now, what is the value of mathematics marks is 57. Now 57 is less than A. Tell me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Less than 62.
Again, I will update the 57, right, instead of 62. What
Yes,
about
sir.
physics? 54. 54
54.
is less than
No,
A.
sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So we don't need to do anything. Just go to a next
Not
card. Then
correct.
yeah, if the condition is not true, then we cannot store, right? Because then
Yes,
is
sir.
there. If this condition is true, then only we have to increment the value of B or store the value of B. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now similarly, we need to go for all the entire card. So in this way, what I will get? Just tell me the reasoning. Don't tell me the value. What I will get.
Sir, we have to, sir,
Lowest mark
add
and the lowest mathematics
some
marks and
the
the lowest
minimum
physics
marks.
marks.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Both the
We
lower
will
marks.
get the
Yeah.
lowest mathematic marks.
Yes.
Yes,
Lowest
that's
maths marks and
And
lowest physics marks
lowest
for
physics
entire
marks.
data set, right?
Yes, sir.
This is clear to everyone, this question?
Yes.
Yes,
it
sir.
is.
Yeah.
Clear.
So see, in exam, you
Yes.
will not get this type of data. You will get the template. So what you can do, you can just consider any 5 sample demo data like this and then try to execute if you're not able to understand from the code.
Do
Okay.
we have to do, sir, all the procedure, like, from 1 to 30 student,
Yes,
or
for,
just...
for this question you have to do because you need to find out the value of A and B, right?
Okay, sir.
So yes, you need to go through entire data set and find out the value of A, B. That's it.
Okay, sir.
So 6
Sir,
and 7
for
is
this,
repeat it
sir, for,
okay.
sir, for this question 6 and 7, sir, the solution given in the website, sir, for the city computer thinking, sir, it is written type string 42. What does that mean, sir?
String?
Type string 42 and type string 45.
Let me check.
Something is stored in the string or something.
No. For this question in the portal.
Yeah, yes, sir. This question, sir, in the portal.
I am not getting that. Value of A is that's it only, no? Maybe you can just refresh. Maybe.
No, sir. In green color, it is written accepted answer type string 42. What does that string mean over there, sir?
It is for in coding format or something.
Yeah, I think you have not loaded properly. So just refresh. So ignore that. Simply you need to enter 42. If the value of A is 42, just enter 42. That's it. Okay. Without any space before the 42. Simply 42. No 42.0 is also not accepted. 42 only. Okay.
Sir,
So don't
in this
mention like
particular
this.
type of
This is
question,
not acceptable. 42 is only acceptable. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Only integer.
Sir, you can
Okay.
check on portal, sir. If I refresh, I'm still showing the same answers.
I'm not
Can
able
you check,
to.
sir?
I'm not. Yes,
Oh.
I'm seeing only. I'm not able to see. Are you qualifier or term student?
The qualifier, sir.
I'm only qualifier only.
Yes.
Okay, I will check that part. Okay, but just remember this: whenever the numerical answer is there, just mention 42. Don't mention 42 like this or 42.0 like this. It is not allowed. Only numerical answer
Sir,
like
correct
integer.
answer is A equal to 57.
42. A equals to 42. And B equals to 57. Okay. Sorry, P equals to 45.
sir,
So just go to
I have
entire
little
data
bit of
set because I have done this iteration for only this card for the first 3 rows only. That's why 57. If you go for all the cards, then you will update the value of 57 to lowest mathematics mark. Okay.
Sir,
Tell
sir,
me.
step 3, can you please pardon, sir?
Both the condition was false, then
sir,
we have to
kindly
stop it,
repeat it
sir.
once again, please.
So
Okay.
please pardon, sir, that part. Step 3.
Repeat the. Okay, I will repeat this.
Sir,
See,
I'm clear. The all code workout lost result is 42. A mean.
Yes. Okay. Great. 42 is answer.
Sir, both
see,
card is false, then
both the cards.
false.
What it
Yeah,
means?
both are false. Then go to a next step. That's it.
We have to stop that, sir.
No, we don't need to store anything. If the condition is false, simply go to next step. That's it.
Sir,
Okay.
are you listening, sir?
Huh?
In this type of question, sir, if we understand the reasoning behind it, so we can
Yes.
just quickly see the lowest value of mathematics and physics marks and put in question, or we go the traditional method of solving it.
No, if you're able to understand what these steps are doing, then you can directly put the answer. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Because sometimes we can ask, it is an MCQ question. A will represent lowest physics marks, highest physics marks like this, right? Instead of value, we can ask MCQ question also, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we are doing, I'm just summarizing thing. We are initializing the variable a and b to 1000, a equals to 1000 and b equals to 1000. Okay. Now tell me why we are initializing to 1000 here. Why not 50?
Because it is the maximum marks possible in mathematics. Means
Yes.
it is higher than the maximum marks possible in mathematics.
So we are interested in finding out the lowest mathematics marks, right? So if I
Yes,
say b equals to 50, then there may be a lowest marks which is 51, right? It is possible, right? Then it will not be considered. So we need to consider the value of a and b out of the range. Out of the range means what? 100 is there of the mathematics maximum mark. So even if I say 101, still it is fine, right? Because all the marks will be less than 101 only.
Sir, hello, sir.
Huh?
Sir, can you please allow me to share my screen, sir? I want to show you the what was my exact doubts, sir.
No, that string part, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Actually, sir,
ignore that part. Just mention 42. That's it.
sir, in
Sir,
one more question, the answer is given in a string only, sir. That's the reason why I'm asking that question repeated.
No, just
Sir,
mention 42. That is enough. Okay, don't worry.
sir,
sir,
I have a
sir.
question, sir.
In this question,
Hello.
Sir,
Yes, sir. In
Excuse
this
me, sir.
question,
okay.
sir, there are some background music, background noise. Can someone? Hello.
Please mute others.
Sir, I'm saying like if the initialized variable a and b is 1000, sir, if that means that I need to like in the end there will be minimum marks. But if there is a and b and the initial is value is 0, sir, then there will be maximum marks, right?
So if you are interested in finding out the maximum marks, then what you need to do? A equals to 0, B equals to 0.
Equal to 0. That's what
This
I'm saying, sir.
condition we need to change, right? Greater than.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because if I just say less than A, so anyway the condition will become false. Like for example,
Okay.
68 less than 0, this cannot be true anyway, right? So we
Yes,
need
sir.
to change the sign also.
Whole.
Now you can see,
Yes, sir.
68 is greater than 0. Yes, I will update the 0 to 68, right? So if you
Yes, sir.
interested in finding out the maximum marks, so just change this particular sign and then initialize A and B to 0. You will
Okay,
get the
sir.
maximum marks. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Sir,
I think this is clear to everyone.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
Huh? Tell me.
Sir, my doubt might annoy you, sir, but actually, sir, I'm stuck on the same thing, sir. In the question number one and question number two and question number three, the numerical values, the in the accepted answer, it is written that it is numeric number, and in the down four questions, that 42 and 45, the thing is mentioned as string. That is the reason why I'm asking, sir, the
Okay.
doubt. So I'm sharing, sir, photo, sir,
No,
which
no,
you.
Sir,
don't share. Are you able
sir.
to type 42 in that string option? Can you check? Are you able to type 42 or it is not allowed? Can you check once?
Sir,
Excuse
I
me,
have
sir.
shared a photo. Photo, sir. Can you please check the photo, sir?
Excuse me, sir.
excuse me, sir, I have a
Just a
doubt.
second. Let me check.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, that is fine. So string, okay, that is answer. So answer is visible. Na? You have
Sir,
submitted the assignment, right?
Yes.
Sir, I
sir.
have a
Yeah,
doubt.
after submission,
Excuse
you
me,
will
sir.
get the answer. This is fine. Please wait. Let me complete this first. Okay. So yeah, if you have submitted the practice assignment, you will can see the answers also. So that is fine. Yeah, don't worry. That is the answer that what we are saying. String is basically what the data type of the input values. Okay, so don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Okay, anyone any doubt in this question now?
No, sir, I have a doubt in another question.
Okay, previous question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which doubt?
Sir, I have a doubt in activity 1.2.
Okay, first let me discuss practice assignment question, then we'll discuss your doubt. Okay,
Okay,
if
sir.
you have
Yes,
doubt in
sir.
practice assignment, first we'll cover that, then we
Yes,
can
sir.
discuss other doubts. Okay,
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
there is some background noise, sir. Can you please mute everyone?
from my side.
I don't know, sir, but sir, there is.
Okay, now yes. Okay, now let's discuss the next question, question number 8. Now again, the code is executed using the words dataset. Same dataset we need to use word dataset. So just go to a words.pdf. What will count represent? So we are interested in finding out the value of count, right? So go to a step, arrange all cards in a single file, okay? Variable to 0 and count to 0, okay? If pile 1 is empty, then stop the iteration, read the top card as in pile 1. If the word is Monday, so what is the first word? It here. Part of speech is pronoun, right? If the word is Monday, no, it is not Monday. Go to a next step. Word ends with full stop, not ends with full stop. If word ends with full stop, no. Then reinitiate A to 0, no. Move the current card to pile 2, then go back to step number 3. Okay. Now what about was? Is this satisfied any condition? Tell me. What about was?
No, sir.
Not Monday, not ends with full stop. What about Monday? Next
Yes.
word.
Yes, Monday, not a full stop.
Yeah. So word is Monday. This is true, right? If this is
Yeah.
true,
Yes, sir.
then increment the A. Increment the A means and A equals to 0 and then increment A. So A will
Plus
be A
1.
plus 1.
Sir,
One.
what
That is
does A is
basically
equal to
1.
0 mean?
A
0
equals to
So what
plus
0.
does
1,
So
then
two
1.
conditions are there, na? No.
like the first condition is the word should be Monday and A is
And
equal to
A
0,
must be
sir.
0. So these are two conditions. Condition 1, condition 2. Okay. And operator is there.
Okay.
Because
Yes, yes.
initially the value of A is 0, right? Here you
Okay,
can
sir.
see. Now word is Monday and A is also 0. Then we'll increment the value of A. That is basically 1, right? Now go
Yes.
for
Yes, sir.
next step. The words end with full stop.
Yes,
Monday
sir.
ends with
No,
full
No,
stop.
sir.
No, sir.
No,
No.
no.
Now
It's
this is
false.
false, right?
Yes, sir.
Word ends with full stop. No, nothing. Then go back to
Morning.
next step. So in this way, what I will get? Because we don't need a number, we need to find out the reasoning of it. So whenever the word is Monday, then an a value of A is 0, I will increment the value of A. But
Yes,
what
sir.
if I
1.
have Monday dot like this? In this case, what will happen?
1.
One in
Value
A
of A turns to 0.
and count in
Value
A
of A is equal to 1.
and count the value of count is equal to 1.
See,
Value
the
And
of A
what
word
is
will
equal
is
to
increment
1.
Monday.
and A will also increment.
3 another 0. Okay.
No,
Value
no.
of A
Sir, can
is
you
equal to
explain it from
1.
the beginning, sir?
Yes, sir.
Age
That's what I'm saying.
greater than of 0, then
Yeah.
increase count.
Sir,
Okay.
A is equal to 2.
No. See, okay, let me discuss again. We have a variable A equals to 0 and count equals to 0, right? This is 0, 0.
Yes, sir.
File 1 is empty, stop partition, read the card. If the word is Monday, okay? Now, this particular word, it is not Monday, was no word is Monday, right? Now, at this
Yes, sir.
point, my word is Monday and the value of A is 0 also, right? Both conditions are true.
Yes, sir.
True.
yes,
So
sir.
increment the value of A to 1, that is A plus 1, right?
Yes,
Word
sir.
does not,
Yeah.
word ends with full stop, no. This is not
No,
true,
sir.
so I will go to a next step. Now, what is next step? Morning, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is morning? No.
Morning false.
Yeah. What about this step number 6? Because dot is there. If you
Sorry to
observe,
interrupt,
dot
sir.
is there.
Yes,
Step
sir.
number 6
True.
is
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes, sir.
Where is these documents can be found, sir?
Just go to a course introductory section. You can
Okay.
see on the left hand side, common dataset folder is there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the next thing, morning, right? So morning dot is there. It is not a Monday, but dot is there. What about step number 6? Word ends with full stop. Is this true?
Yes, sir. True, sir.
Yes, sir.
And A is greater
Yes,
than
sir.
0. Is this true?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir, it
Yes,
is.
sir.
Because A is
Yes,
true,
sir.
then increment the value of count. So then count will be 1.
yes, sir.
Now, what happened at step number 7?
Sir,
If
could you
word
please
ends,
repeat this once again?
okay.
Count
Why?
value is 0, sir.
No. See, okay. So previous word was Monday. Okay, you got it. This previous word was Monday. So fifth number step is correct because word is Monday and value of A is 0 initially. So we have increment the value of A to 1. This is clear.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Now
sir.
Monday does not end with full stop. This is not correct. Then we'll go to a next step. In the next card, I have the word morning dot. Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
word is Monday. This is not correct, right? Step number 5 is not correct because word is morning. What about step number 6? Word ends with full stop.
True.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And the
sir.
value of A is greater than 0.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
True.
Yes, sir.
because in the previous iteration, we increment the value of A, right? So 1
Yes.
Yes.
is greater than 0. Then we are going to increment the count. Now count is 0. Increment the count, that is basically 1, right? Now again, the word ends with full stop. Step number 7. Morning. Yes. Now reinitialize to 0. Now instead of 1, just reinitialize to 0. So after the words end with full stop, this condition is true. So we are reinitializing to 0. So again, the value of A is become 0 here.
So, sir, we are doing the one case to both the steps. Like first we did step 5 and then step 6 and then step 7 at the same time.
Yeah, so first go to step 5, step 6, step 7 for a single row, then go to a next step, right?
But sir, you said Monday the end with full stop, and then it is, sir, the word is, sir, A is equal to 1. We
No,
increase
not
the
Monday, it
count
is
1.
morning, right?
Yes, sir,
Next word
morning.
was
So we
morning,
increase
yeah.
the count. And then, sir, in the same morning, sir, dot end with the full stop, and then we're gonna reinitialize it
Yes,
to 0, the A.
yes. The
Right, sir?
value of A
Okay,
is
sir.
0 now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so at step number 5, value of A is 1, but at step number 7, value of A is 0, right? For the morning.
Yes, sir.
Now go to next step. Again, just find out Swaminathan, no. Was Swaminathan not Monday? Also does not end with full stop. So what you can say from this particular thing? Now just go through options. If you understand this thing, now the word Monday has occurred. Can we say that?
No.
No, sir.
What will count represent, right?
Yes, sir.
Number of sentences that have the word. So when I say sentences, so it was Monday morning. So this is a one sentence. So in this particular sentence, the word Monday has
Yes.
occurred only once in it. Can we say like this?
I'm not clear, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Not
So
clear.
our first sentence is it was Monday morning, right?
Yes, sir.
So now after going through all the iteration,
I think the C option is quite correct, sir. The number of
yeah,
sentences that at least one occurrence
yes,
on the
I
number.
will come to that. Please mute. After going through all the iteration, like for the first sentence, I got the count equals to 1. Now, for example, let us suppose I am saying it Monday was Monday morning. For example, 2 Mondays are there, okay, in the sentence. Now, in this case, what will happen? Monday, word is Monday, A equals to 0. Yes, increment the value of A, okay. Does not end with full stop, no, no. In the second iteration, word is Monday and the A is 0. No, we cannot say like that, right? So number of sentences that have at least one occurrence of the word Monday, or number of sentences that have word Monday only once in it. Which one will be correct? Tell me.
Sir, shall I ask one doubt?
From this question only. If you have any doubt.
No, sir, in graded assignment, sir.
No, wait.
Please
First,
stop it, because the question is really critical.
let me discuss the practice assignment question, then we'll discuss the graded assignment, okay?
Sir, I have one question. Move the current to another pile called pile 2. So,
Sir.
can you just clarify on this example? Step 8.
Yeah, see, first I'm in this particular row. So what I'm doing, I'm moving this row to another table, for example. I have one more pile here. I'm just putting that row here. So that the first row will become the next row will become my first row, right? So I'm putting one row in a different pile so that my next row will be my first row, right?
Okay.
Hit the top card, right? You can see top card, right?
Okay.
I have a one pile, different cards are there like this. And I am just taking one card, applying them condition and putting in another pile, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
I need to take top card. So that's why we are just moving that card to another pile so that I can get a top card every time. Otherwise, if I didn't put, I will only get this particular first line, right? Top
Right.
card is basically this one only. Yeah.
Sir.
Huh?
Before I'm not use a mobile. I'm first time use a mobile.
If you have any doubt in this question, then only you can ask. Okay. I'm discussing this question only. So see.
Sir,
Excuse me, sir.
Whatever
Sir.
I'm discussing.
Sir.
Just a second.
Sir, if there is a no Monday in a whole sentence, then what it means?
Yes, yes, I'm going to take that possibility also because different possible combinations are there, right? In this such
Yes.
cases. So first thing is that it was Monday morning. Let us discuss the first sentence. Now in this case, what we are getting, because this is the sentence, right? The word is Monday. A is 0. Yes, that is true. Count is also 0. Increment the value of A. So A1. Now, does not end with full stop? No, no, no. Then Monday is there. And after that, morning is there. Now, word is Monday? No, it is morning. Go to a step stick. Word ends with full stop? Yes, this is true. And from the previous iteration, the value of A is 1. Right? Now, A is greater than 0. Yes, that is true. The increment count equals to 1. Go to a step 7. The word ends with full stop, then reinitialize the A to 0. If the word ends with full stop, then reinitialize the A to 0. Okay. Now, in the case of morning, it is ends with full stop. So we are again going to update the value of A to 0. Now we are moving the card to another file, then go for a step 4 again, a step 3 again. Now next will be Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. Now, in this particular sentence, I don't have any Monday, right? Can you see? Swaminathan
Yes.
was reluctant to open his eyes. So, Swaminathan or was reluctant to open his. So, up till this, I don't have any
There is no
condition to
Monday.
satisfy because word Monday is not there and also word does not end with full stop. So, Swaminathan was reluctant to open his. So, this is fine, right? Now, next word is eyes. Is this clear to everyone? Why I skipped this
Yes, sir.
first?
Yes,
Because
sir.
word is not Monday
Yes,
and
sir.
also not ending with full stop. Now card
Yes, sir.
number 10, that is eyes dot. Now what about eyes dot? Tell me, step number 5. What will happen?
The count
There is
will
a
increment.
A is equal to 0 only.
A
A
is equal
is
to 0,
equals to
so
0
count will
only
not
from the
increment.
previous iteration, right?
Sir.
From the
Yes,
previous
sir.
iteration, we have reinitialized A equals to 0. So word is Monday? No. Go to step number 6. Word ends with full stop?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
But what is the value of A?
0.
0.
Yes, sir.
0.
0. Then, so we are not going to increment the count. If the word
Yes,
ends
sir.
with full stop, again initialize A to 0. Okay. So can I say whenever in the sentence Monday is not there, so we are not going to increment. Can we say like
yes.
this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
in any sentence Monday is not there, it means we are not counting that. If any
Yes.
sentence Monday is there, it means we are counting that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Now again next sentence. He considered Monday specialty unpresent in the calendar. So he considered not ending full stop nor Monday, but card number 13 is Monday. Again
Yes,
it
sir.
is Monday. Again it
So
is
we will
getting
increment
satisfied.
A.
Increment A. A is
Value
equal to
of A is
1.
0, A equals to 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Does not end. Then go for a next card. Specialty, no, unpresent in the calendar dot. So we have a calendar dot here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So word ends with full stop.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Value of
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
A is 1.
Greater than 1.
Yes.
0.
Count. So can I say if in the sentence, if Monday is coming, then I can increment the value of count,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? Then which option will be correct,
C.
See,
right?
of
C,
course,
sir.
see.
A is not correct number of times, so word no. Number of sentence that word Monday only once in it, no. Number of sentence that have at least one occurrence of word Monday. So at least one Monday must be there, then only it will increment, right?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes,
what if
sir.
we alter the situation and then like there is a sentence in which there are 3 Mondays or 2 Mondays in there? So, sir, what would be the answer in
Yeah,
that
at
case?
least one occurrence, na. At least one occurrence,
So,
and
sir,
there is
there
there
can
are,
be a lot of Mondays in that.
but still we are going to
Okay, sir.
count it, right?
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
So, okay.
For example, let us take which one?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
It was Monday. Monday. It was Monday morning. Like for example, we have this sentence, okay? Because we don't have any sentence in which 2 Mondays are there, I guess, right? So
Sir,
I'm
we
just
can make
taking one.
something.
Yeah, this one only. Monday. It was Monday morning. Doesn't make any sense, but 2 Monday are there, okay?
Okay, sir.
Now in this case, what will happen? First, A is 0 and word is Monday, right?
Yes, sir.
A is equals to 1. Words end with full stop? No. It? No. Was? No. Again, Monday came, right? So what about
Yes,
step
sir.
number 5? Tell me.
What is
A
Monday?
is
Then we
equal
will
to 2.
increment A.
But A is equals
A
to
is equal
0.
to 2.
Is this true?
No,
No.
No,
sir.
sir.
No, because already Monday came, so increment the value of A. So value of A is 1 here, right? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
false. If this is false, it means that at least one occurrence of
Whole
Monday is enough, right?
has to be there. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Only once in it cannot be true, because even if there are more than one Monday, still it will increment the count, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's why at least one occurrence. Right. Okay. Anyone, any doubt in this question now?
Sir, excuse
Sir, if,
me.
sir, if Monday has
Sir, I have
the
a doubt.
full stop, that what then what we will do?
Sorry, if Monday, can you
The
repeat?
row number 13 in Monday is also given.
Huh?
Sir, if Monday is
Sir,
also having a full stop, then what we will do?
Okay. So now
sir,
let's scenario.
sir, one sentence is also considered. He considered Monday in a special in a calendar.
Yeah. So Monday is there. It means we are going to increment the count. That's it, right? So even
Sir,
in
but
the
if Monday
sentence,
comes with a full stop, then what we will do? If Monday
yeah,
comes
Yes,
with a
sir.
full stop.
same thing happens.
Then increment is count A equal to +1.
Sir, but in step 5, it is mentioned only Monday, not full stop is not there in step 5.
Then we will go to step 6, sir.
Then go to step 6. Na? For example, it was Monday only, right? Full stop.
Sir, but the condition will be false in step 5 only. So why would we going to the step
How it
6?
is false? See, let us consider this sentence. It was Monday, okay? Full stop. Now, what
Yes, sir.
Monday is there? This is 2 and A is 0. Then increment the value of 1. In the next step, what also end with full stop? Yes. And the value of A is greater than 0, then increment the count.
Sir, but in step 5, it is only mentioned Monday. There is no full stop. That's what I am asking.
That's what I'm saying now. These are two different conditions. So word is Monday, only that's it. If I say word is Monday and ends with full stop, is this condition is there in the step 5?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, right? Then how we are considering full stop at the step 5? You cannot consider full stop. We don't have any information, right? And this condition is not there. So this is different condition. This is different condition, right?
Sir, it was Monday full stop. Then we will go to step 6. But if there is no full stop on Monday, we will do the step 5, right, sir?
Huh. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the same thing, right? So even only once occurrence of Monday is there in any sentence, that will get counted, right? At least once.
Yes.
If two are there or Mondays at the beginning or at the last, doesn't matter. But one Monday is there in the sentence, it will get counted. Is this clear to everyone? This
Yes, sir.
question?
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, after calculating all the three statements, you get at the end of the sum, you get A equal to 0 and count equal to 3, sir. In the question, they asked count represent at the end of execution. So we can put A option also, no, sir, because number of times Monday has repeated is also 3.
Number of times the word Monday has occurred. No, count will not giving that number of times the word Monday has occurred.
But count equal to 3, no, sir. Monday also they have repeated 3 times only in the given data.
Sir, but they are asking the occurrence of Monday in a sentence.
In the sentence, we are saying about you need to follow this, right? If this is true,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We are talking about the sentence. And if I say if full stop is not there, then we can say number of Mondays, right?
Yes.
If full stop is there, it means a sentence, okay?
Okay, sir.
So make sure about this particular condition. You can see this particular thing in week 7, week 8 till, okay? So very, very important. Whenever I say word ends with full stop, it means it is considered as a sentence, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I
So
have
I
a
think
doubt.
this is okay.
With regard to the flow, because here we go with the flow and we execute the condition. When is the case that it can be a kind of a iterative loop or a loop that never ends? I mean, keeps on going.
Keeps on going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will happen in the case of while loop, okay? So we have not discussed while loop yet. We'll discuss that, okay?
So at this stage, there won't be a state that it will go for a endless loop or something in this.
No, here if I just if this condition is not true, pile 1 is empty, then stop the iteration. Or if I just say don't move to another pile, okay? In that case, we don't have any condition to stop it, right? Because the card will be there in the what I can say, pile, right? So if I say don't move this card to pile 1, so every card will be there, right? So this will keep repeated.
It will be endless loop.
Yeah, infinite, because we are not moving card to another pile, right? So it will continue, that program will continue to execute, right? As long as cards are there. But we are not moving the cards, so it will go into infinite loop, right? Is this clear?
Okay, sir. Because I just want to clarify whether this kind of a question might come in the exam also.
Yes, yes. So if pile 1 is empty, then only you are stopping the iteration. But pile 1 is not empty because we are not moving that card, right? So this is not getting true anyway. So this will keep happening for infinite times. Okay?
Thank you.
Sir, sir, how
Yes,
to
tell
see
me.
the PDF, sir? Copying bills and the PDF.
Just go to a common data set. On the left hand side of your portal, you have an introductory section. In that, you can see a common data set folder. Okay. I will paste the link in the chat also. You can directly go through that.
Hello, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have only one question regarding city concept. Can I ask?
Regarding
City concept.
city.
Yes, computational thinking concept.
Okay.
So if there is score at 250 and there are two conditions, it's means according to graded assignment. Just a
Yeah,
1
that
minute.
is question number 1, right?
Yes.
So we already discussed that. If you able to solve this question, I already discussed that thing in this particular case. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Definitely.
please,
Definitely. Just one second. If
Okay.
total is greater than 250 is first condition, and second is if total is greater than 200 and total is less than 250. Okay. But
okay.
if student has scored 250, then both the conditions are not satisfied.
Then that's it. Now you don't need to do anything. Go to a next
Means
step.
it's not countable.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Unless it is true, we cannot increment or we cannot do anything further. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So this is clear to everyone. Now we'll go to question number 9. How many questions are there?
So before we
12.
go to next question, this meeting is not visible on the calendar. It was just visible sometime back.
Oh no, it is there in the calendar, no?
No, it was there. It has become invisible, at least from my point of view.
No, it is visible.
Still visible?
It is visible, but sir, the timing is AM, not PM. Why is that, sir?
No, 6 to 8 p.m. only.
Sir, but in there it shows that AM, like classes are in AM. And sir, not exact timing.
Maybe you can change the timing of your calendar. Okay. So in the calendar setting, you can see set Indian time. Maybe it is taking some different time. Yeah.
Okay, for me, it has
The
become
calendar is
visible. I'll
not
check it, but
updated.
just wanted to raise this.
Huh?
I'll check why it has become invisible, but it has become just some time back.
Okay. You can check or just refresh or just try to log in from your email ID from which you have added the calendar. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sir, what is submit the graded assignment email?
Sorry?
Graded
Where to?
assignment. What is submit?
Submit button. So once you solve all the questions, select all the options, you need to click on submit button. Okay. Submit the assignment.
And sir, what is the last date?
Last date is 12th of June. Okay. So last submission will be taken. Suppose you have solved the question and you change the option after 2 days. So that will be considered. So whatever the last submission will be there, that will consider for the evaluation. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, that's why you raised this thing topic. So in the orientation, there was a professor, I think Andrew, am I right? He was talking about saying that you kindly do not wait till the last date, submit your graded assignment, this thing. So when we actually, as you mentioned, even when I'm going to submit today, so as you mentioned, I will have time till the Wednesday to change on it.
Yes, you can update the answer. Yeah.
But as he mentioned, can we expect any technical glitches from your side?
No. What happens sometimes after 11 p.m. Now many students, thousands of students try to submit it, right?
Okay.
If they have not submit, sometimes portal gets slow. So that's why we suggested that submit before the deadline, before 1 day, or if you feel any question you want to update, and you can update any time, right? But submit it before the deadline.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, it will may get slow.
Yeah.
So now let's go to our next question.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Okay. Yes.
Sir, in each assignment, how many marks you want to take, sir?
So every assignment you need to score 40%, greater than 40%, okay? And the week 1, week 2 combined should be greater than 40%, then only you are eligible for qualifier or quiz 1 exam, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have a question, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, there was a book which was referred by the course like about computer computational thinking. So do we have to refer for that?
No, that is optional.
That is optional.
Whatever,
So do we have
just
to
go to
purchase that and refer that book, or we can
it's
just?
up to you. It's up to you. If you're comfortable with the content, then there is no need. If you want, you can purchase.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse
Okay.
me, sir. I'm audible.
Where I can find the assignment, sir?
Just go to portal. Everything is there on the left hand side of. Okay. Practice assignment. PDF is also
Sir,
there.
let's go on to the
Content is also
topic,
there.
sir.
Okay.
Where,
So now,
where can I find the portal, sir?
sorry.
Where can I find the portal, sir?
Okay. So just log into your dashboard. You can find out all the 4 courses. Okay. So let me discuss the next question now.
Excuse me,
Question
sir.
number 9. Let me discuss this question, then I will take your. So we have a shopping bills data set. Okay, the information represent the shopping bill data set, and it may have some mistakes with respect to a sanity of data. So what is sanity? Anyone can tell me what is sanity?
The negative
Any error.
error.
Sanity is something it makes sense.
Sense of data.
Sense,
The purity of data.
purity of data means data should be correct, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Purity of data, we can say correct. Yeah. Now just go to this shopping bills. Any card you can go. Shopping bills. Now from this, what I can say, this category has which data type? String data type. Quantity has which data type? Integer data type. Price is there. So when I multiply quantity with price, I will get the cost. 0.5 into 600 is 300, right? So quantity multiplied price is basically cost. And then if I do a summation of all the cost of all the items, I will get the final total cost, right? So this what I can say from this particular card. So now we need to check whether this particular structure is like satisfied here or not. Row number 1, item is onion, category vegetable food, quantity 4, price 98, cost 392. Is satisfied my all the criteria of that particular shopping data set? It is purity.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
What about row number 2? Maggi, food, 285.85.
Wrong.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why wrong?
no, sir, it's
2
wrong.
into 8 is
172.
Quantity
It
is
should be
2.
190, not 190.
170.
How much? 170.
120, sir.
Yes, sir.
170.
Yeah. So row 2 is the correct because it has a mistake, right? It is multiple select options. Multiple select means MSQ means more than one option are correct. Okay, one or more than one. What about row number 3? Face wash, toiletries, 100, 100.
It should not be toiletries.
Then
Why
It
not
will
the
be toilet free.
It will be toiletry only.
toiletry only, no? What
the
about row
quantity of
number
the
4?
False.
Right, right.
In quantity.
Sir, sir,
Yes, it is.
mistake in quantity, sir.
Quantity.
Why? Quantity?
Yes, sir. 1.5 is false.
1.5.
Can't be 1.5.
Not 1.5.
Yes, sir.
It
Quantity
cannot be
1.5.
1.5. Yeah. So row number 4 has the error. What about 5? Milk, food, 250, 100. That is true, right?
No, no mistake.
Yes.
So option 2 and
True.
so row 2
So I
and
have
row
a
4
doubt.
has a mistake, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What doubt you have?
So,
Yes.
I want to ask that face wash is a cosmetic now. Isn't it the
No, no.
toiletry?
So in this data set, you need to find out. Okay. We don't have
Cosmetic is
that
subset of toilet.
cosmetic category, right? We have a toiletry here, right? Face wash.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So option row number 2 and row number 4 has a mistake. So option B and D is correct. Anyone, any doubt? Simple question. Okay. Great. Now similar to question number 9, we have a question number 10. So sequence, okay, this is based on words data set. Now let's look at the words first now. Any word card? So paragraph word. Okay. So this is word data set. I have a Swaminathan word. Then I have a part of speech
I have a
nouns. Then
question
I have letter
from
count.
the back previous question, sir. I have a doubt in that question.
Okay, tell me.
Sir, can you please open the shopping bill data?
Okay. What is your doubt?
There is quantities as 0.5, sir. So it's in kilogram. So, sir, we have to check whether the item can be like, sir, divided into like kilogram or
Yes.
not. So,
Just mute.
okay, sir.
So yes, you need to check whether the item can be in a fraction or not, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So dustpan cannot be in fraction, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But if I say maybe vegetable or
Milk can
any
be.
yeah,
Yes,
vegetable
sir. I
also
get
can
it.
be in quantity.
1.5 liters.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what about question number 10? Simple one. So
Sir, can you
sequence
just
number. Sorry.
quantity should be also considered also.
Sorry, I'm not able to understand. Can you repeat?
Sir, what I'm trying to say is spelling error is also considered as sanity or something.
Spelling mistake? No, not spelling mistake.
Oh.
Okay. What about this question number 10? So we have
Sir,
a card here.
No, sir, for this question, can you explain the data types like integer, boolean, and string, especially string, sir, and character, sir, in
Okay.
brief, sir?
Yes, sir.
Integer means I have the number 1, 10, 20 like this. Booleans means true or false. That's it. True or false. Either the output will be true or either the output will be false. That is basically a Boolean output. Or also 0 or 1. 1 or 0, true or false, yes or no. These are the Boolean output. Okay. When I say string means inside the single quotation. Sequence of characters. For example, Piyush is string or string itself is a string. Like, for example, part of speech is a string, right? Noun. Right? So, simple string. Character means single character. For example, when I say gender M, so M is only one character, right? That is basically a character. Only one character is basically a character, then sequence of a character inside the quotation is basically a string. Boolean is true or false, 1 or 0, and integer is numbers, okay? 100 like this. Now first tell me what is...
Sir, suppose we write some numbers in a series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we call it a string?
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is also number, na? But if I say 1, 2, 3, 4 inside this quotation, right? Then
Yes,
that moment it will become string.
Yes, sir. This is the confusion, sir. When it behaves like a number and when it behaves like a string, sir.
Whenever quotation is not there, then it is an integer. When I say inside the quotation 1, 2, 3 like this, then that will become a string. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And
Understood.
integers, sir, there will be negative and decimal and all those
So
things.
this is for any character and symbols.
Hello.
Character is simply one alphabet. You can say M, A, B, C, like that.
Sir, in integers, sir, there will be negative, positive, and all those things.
Yes.
And sir, in Boolean, there will be only true and false. That's it.
Only true or false. Yeah.
And in string, that it will be in quotation, and in character,
Simply
there will be
words,
one single specific word.
Yeah.
And sir, there will be a digit can be right there, but it should be one digit, right? Like, sir, 1.
For digit.
Yes, sir. In character, like.
Character, no. 1 is integer, but when I say 1 inside the quotation, then we
Yes,
can say it
sir.
is a character. Also.
Sir, there should be, sir, just one kind of quotation or, sir, double quotation.
Yeah, double quotation, that is fine. Both are.
Sir, if there is a A, B, C, D, sir, if there is a
string, sir. Sir, it won't be string, sir. Sir,
No,
if
both
I'm
single
doing the...
quotation and double quotation are fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so it depends on the programming language we are using, but we are for this course we'll say both are fine. Okay, string.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
So
is
let
the
me
string concept is applicable only for numeric value, or we can also edit in alphabet?
Sorry, string. String is anything. Like if we just say 1, 2, 3, 4 inside the quotient and string, any name
Sir, for
Piyush is
example,
a
if we
string.
write, sir, for example, if we write A, B, C, D in
21F200.
quotation.
Yeah, this is also a string. Inside the
Okay,
quotation
sir,
is also
understood.
string. Yeah. Okay. Now
So
sequence of a
for
number of a
float,
card.
how many decimal places are allowed, sir?
Sir,
How many decimal?
Sir, what is the difference between, like, I'm not clear about the difference between record and list data type. Like, I've just finished watching that video and I just saw that you were live streaming, so I came to ask.
Okay,
Like,
okay. First, let me discuss. We're discussing practice assignment question, then we'll discuss your doubt, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
For float, how many
I
decimal
think we have
places are
discussed that
allowed?
in the previous live session, yesterday's session, okay? So you can watch that session also. Okay, so let me discuss this question. Sequence number of a card. So let me take any words. Yeah, let me take the words. Word only, na? Word data set. So this is basically a sequence, right? 1, 2, 3. So what is this? What data type it has?
Integer, sir.
Integer, right? What about the word yellow inside the quotation?
String.
Sir, string.
String. What about letter count? Letter count is this one.
Integer, sir.
Integer, right? What about part of speech? This
Character.
noun.
String. String, sir.
String.
How character?
String.
String, sir.
Only, na?
String.
Yes, sir.
What about is the first letter of word a
Boolean.
vowel?
Character, yes.
Sir, character.
Character.
Either
Boolean.
true or
Boolean,
false
yeah.
can be there, right?
Yeah, true or false.
So that is Boolean, right? So I think option B is correct.
Sir, A, I, O, U is like can be a character, sir.
Yes, but is the
Okay.
first
Yeah,
letter
but
of
they
the
are
word
asking
a
us
vowel?
question.
So it is a question,
They are
right?
asking a question mark, right? Question
Is
mark.
yes, is first letter of the word a vowel? Yes or no, right? True or false? That is
Okay, sir.
basically a
Okay.
Boolean, right?
Okay, sir.
Part of
Sir,
speech,
how,
not
sir, this,
character.
what you call, part of a speech is a string. I don't even understand about it.
Part of speech is noun. So noun is a string, na?
So there is no
Sir,
quotation
you
mark.
said that there should be a quotation, but there is
No,
no
no.
quotation.
Here in the case, noun is a string, right? So string in general, you can say, like we specify by single quotation, double quotation, that is string. Part of speech is a noun. That is a string data type we have here for this particular card. Okay. String is just a sequence of a characters. If I say M, that is character, but if I say
Sir,
M-A-L-E, male,
first
that is
letter
basically
of
a
word
string.
is vowel, is a boolean and not a character.
No, is first letter of a word is a vowel. We are asking a question. It can be yes or no or true or false, right? So output of this particular
Yes,
thing will
sir.
be Boolean only, na? We are
Okay,
asking a
sir.
question, right? So that is
Sir,
what
if
Boolean is.
the part of speech doesn't have like, the quotation. So is a sequence of character without a quotation also a string?
Yes, yes, that is a string also.
sir, if I say
But in the
parts
case
of
of
body,
program, so this is about the English language. This is pseudocode what we are learning. Okay. So sequence of character is a string. But when we go to a programming language, then we have to put the quotation. Okay.
Sir,
So
is
here we are
45
just
is a
learning
string?
pseudocode. Sorry.
So can you in a little
Sir, is
detail can you
45
explain
is
the
a string
difference
or not?
between string and
45 is
character?
an integer. Now how it can be string? If I say 45 inside the quotation, then it become a string, right?
Sir, we
Sir,
suppose
if
say
I
that
say, sir,
I got 45 marks in maths, so it would be string.
No. These are the different
it
words.
would
Now
be integer.
45 is integer. Marks is basically a string, right?
Sir, but we
And
have to
sir,
rely on our data. But when I'm seeing the data, it is not within that braces and all. So the part of speech can be considered as character. Noun you can see. Noun is not between that braces and all. For
No.
here,
String is simply a sequence of character words. Okay. So
sir, if I say
quotation.
body parts,
anything.
where it comes?
Sorry, can you repeat?
If I say body parts, so where
Yes,
it
both
will
are
String.
string. Body parts combine is a string also. So that's what I'm saying. We are discussing pseudocode here. In the case of programming, while you defining variable, you need to use this quotation. But in this case, we are just checking whether the data set is having the appropriate data type or not. So data type noun having the string data type. Okay. So
Sorry,
yes.
sequence of words matter. Sorry, in string sequence of word matter or sequence of letter matter? Sequence of word matters in string or sequence of letter matters?
In a string. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because if the condition exists that sequence of letter is there, then the
Sequence.
word
No.
should be
Sequence doesn't
meaningful.
matter. No, string means simply a word. Okay, simply any word. Piyush, yellow, letter count itself is a string. Okay, but the value of letter count is 7 in the card. That's why it is an integer. Okay. So
And
part
sir,
of
one
speech
more thing
also
in
string.
there is that there should be quotation in it, for it has to be a string. So like
Yeah.
noun, and
So
there will be
when we go
quotation
to
in
a
there.
pseudocode, then we have to use the quotation. But here we are checking for a appropriate data type for this particular data set. Okay. So part of
Yes,
speech
sir.
is just a noun. Okay. So
Yes,
Sir,
any
sir.
can we
word is a
conclude
string.
that?
Okay.
Sir, can we
Yes.
conclude
Sir,
that
in
numerical value has to
in
be
number
in
V,
quotation for a
there is
string?
a word yellow. When we remove quotations, is this string or not?
So if we
Fine.
remove yellow, see, in the programming case, it will not be considered as a string because we need to put a quotation. Okay. Otherwise, it will throw an error. But part of speech is a
So
noun, so we are saying noun is a string. Okay. I think in the
So, but you
lectures
said
it
Sir,
is
any
without
word
mentioned.
is a
quotation,
string, so
it's
yellow
string
should
or
only.
not?
Without quotation, yellow is not a string. Okay.
Sir, but you
So
said
any word,
any word is a string.
Part
Every
of
word is a string.
in case of part of speech, we have to pre-consider that it will be a string, or we
Because
have
this
to
part of
sequence of
speech is a
character
part
then
of a
consider
data
as
set,
a
right?
string.
No, no, let me
Sequence of
complete.
character.
Let me complete. Part of speech is a part of this particular word data set, right? So while defining this particular card, we have said that this word is a string data type. Just watch the lectures. Professor has mentioned that word is having string data type, was a string data type, three is a integer data type. Okay. Even though in the card it is not mentioned single quotation. So we have defined that part of speech is a string data type. But when I say, for example, any variable, if I want to initiate any variable, I need to use this quotation. For example, I want to initialize a to none. So I cannot say a equals to none. It will throw an error. I have to use a, then quotation, then none. Okay. Then the value of a will become none. Okay. Then I can update this value of a. So in the
Yes,
programming,
sir.
you have to use quotation only. Okay. Part
so
of
what
speech
is
is a
character?
noun. That is what we have defined in the data set. Character is simply one character. M for male, F, A, B, individual character. That's it. Okay.
Sir,
Got it.
space is also character? Like space, just
No.
space. Like
How?
A
No, no.
dash B.
A
Dash
space
can
B
be the
will.
character only. Sir, not
String,
space,
but
sir,
in
just space.
programming
It
languages.
will be character only.
Yeah.
Just the symbol, sir.
Sorry, dash underscore.
and some
Yeah,
more.
just dash, sir. Dash is the character, right, sir?
That is special character, right?
Yes, sir. That's the
Yeah.
character.
It's including string or not?
Which
No, sir,
one?
it's a
Sir, can you mention some more example of string?
String is any word. Okay. Any word, it's basically a string. And in the programming thing, when I say I want to define a string, we have to use single or double quotation. That's it. Okay. Whenever you can see any word inside a single quotation, that is basically a string data type. Okay. So quotation is very, very important. Any word, anything, any integer inside the single quotation or double quotation is basically a string. So here part of speech is a string because it is for a data set we are asking for a noun. Okay, so we have defined that noun is a string data type. Okay. So string
Sir,
means simply anything inside the single or double quotation.
Sir,
Is
I
this
have a
sir,
fine?
doubt.
sir, suppose we take words in a, quotation and we say
Hmm.
it is a string. Can we perform operations on those integers? If
Yes,
it
yes, we can do that. Yeah.
so, then what type of operations can we perform on those
String
strings, sir?
operations. So that we're going to discuss in the Python course. That is not a part of our course. Okay. So don't worry
Okay,
about
sir.
it.
Sir, can you please explain another again that why part of speech is a string here, not a character?
Part of which we have defined for this particular data set that is basic having a string data type. Okay. So in the
But sir,
lectures,
where we have defined here we can see. Matlab where we have defined it is string.
this professor in the lecture has mentioned that this is a string data type, this is a integer data type. So watch the lecture. Okay. So noun is basically a string.
Sir, why parts of speech cannot be a character?
Character means simply one word, simply one character. Only one alphabet. Okay. That is
Okay.
M for male is character, F for female is only one character, right? That is basically a character.
No blood group,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, blood group
Sir,
O positive. Okay, yeah. Yes.
sir, can we conclude that a word which do not have a quotation but specifically defined for anything, that it could be string?
Sorry, if it is not a quotation.
Yes, sir. If the word is not having the quotation, but it is specifically defined for anything, that it would be string or not. I was
No,
asking that.
in the case of programming word, if you want to define a string, you have to put in the quotation, that's it. Okay. In the case of like general English term, any word is a string. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
so in case of
Okay, sir.
programming word, just define quotation as a string. That's it.
Sir,
So
sir,
don't think much.
sir, if we just leave out the programming for a bit, in the context of just this course, just computational thinking course, what is a string? Not according to programming, because that will come
That's it.
later.
Yes. See, quotation only. Inside quotation, we are discussing pseudocode in this particular course, right?
Yeah.
So it should be in the string itself, in the quotation itself.
Okay, sir, and one more thing, like, can we perform mathematical operations between an integer and a float?
Between integer and a float, you need to
Yeah.
convert to thing, and then you can perform. Yeah. But different data types, you need to convert to a same data type, then you can do that. So that depends on the thing. Okay, so that thing we are going to learn in the
Sir, take
Python
one
course.
more questions related to this quickly. Can you please, sir?
No, yeah. So you can just solve the data assignment question. Same type of question is there. But if this is clear to
I
everyone,
want this
integer is
type of
fine,
questions.
boolean is fine, string is basically just single quotation, double quotation, or for a particular data set, we have defined that, right? And then it is a character, the simple one character. That's it.
Sir,
So
one small
don't
doubt in
think about
characters, sir.
this. Yes.
So how I get this PDF, sir?
Yes. What is out regarding character?
Sir, if it is mentioned M or F in between the strings, what is it character or string, sir? In between quotation?
Only one character is a character. If I say ME, then it is the string. Okay.
M alone. M alone mentioned if
Only one
mentioned
alphabet is basically a
quotation.
character. Just simple thing, character,
In
right?
between
English.
quotations, sir.
Yes,
If
quotation
it is
also.
mentioned like that.
Yes,
Character. Okay, sir.
Sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, symbols like full stop or semicolon are a string or character?
These are special characters. Okay.
Character.
Yeah, special type
Under
of
the
characters.
quotations.
Characters.
These are the special characters I'm saying. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Huh?
Sir, if increment means we add a plus 1, no, sir?
When I
If
say
they say-
increment A, right?
Yes, sir.
It means that A equals to A plus 1. When
Okay,
I
then
say
you say-
update or store A, so we are just updating value of A to the previous value, right? Whatever the
Okay,
value is there.
then set the value to 1, no matter how many times is repeated, will be 1 only, sir.
Yeah, set the value to 1 means A equals to 1. Okay.
Okay, sir. Like before example, if we take Monday 3 times repeated, but we keep the value of A as 1.
Yeah, we keep reinitiate the value of A to 0 after every full stop, right? If you observe.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so we'll go to a next question. Now, this is a flowchart question. Okay, so yeah, some of you are asking doubt regarding flowchart, so this will get clear. So interpret the following flowchart, answer the following question A, B, C. Okay, so we have a start. We have started. A is less than B. Okay, let's see. So largest number among ABC, smallest number of ABC, mean of ABC, second number largest ABC. Now let us consider three numbers ABC, 7, 8, 7, 9, 8, for example. Okay. Value of A is 7, value of B is 9, and the value of C is, for example, 8. Now let's solve this question. Okay. So you have to consider any one sample case, and then only you can solve, because in this case we need to find out whether it will give me largest, smallest, mean, or second largest. So let's discuss that. First, I have started A is greater than B. So what is the value of A? Let me write 7, 9, 8. 7, 9, 8. So whether A is greater than B, 7 is greater than 9?
No.
No. So
No,
we'll
sir,
go to
false.
this one. What about C greater
False.
than 8? C greater than 9? Sorry, B? No,
Sir,
right?
false.
False.
Then follow this. Whether C is less than A, 8 is less than
No, sir.
7?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
No. Then
False.
X equals to C. That is basically 8, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it correct?
Yes,
Now
sir.
go to stop. So what we are getting here? What is 8? Is it the largest number among all? It is the smallest number among all? Mean of ABC or second largest number?
It is
Which one
second
is it?
largest number, sir.
Largest number.
So
Second.
option D is correct here, right? Second largest number.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Simple
Sir,
question. Just need to take three
sir,
instance
options are not clear, sir. Can you please repeat that?
options.
Yes, sir.
So when I say largest number among ABC, largest number is what among ABC is 9. So if I get 9 as a output, then I can say answer A is correct. Smallest number among ABC, smallest number among these three is 7. If I get 7 as an answer, then I can say option B is correct. Mean of ABC means what? 7 plus 8 plus 9 divided by 3. Then I can say C is
Sir, why
correct,
you
right?
take 7, 8, 9? Sir, can we take any value or just
Any value. You can take any
Any
value. For
value.
Sir, I
tell me
have a
which
Any
value
question.
you want to take.
10,
11,
20, 30,
5,
please take, sir.
20. Okay, is this fine?
Sir, here is the king because now x
Okay.
is equal to 8. It's a mean of ABC, sir.
For this particular thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, for this one. But for this data set, consider what we are
Yeah, that
getting.
will be different.
B is the largest number. Can you make B 20 instead of 5?
Instead of 5, 25. Okay.
Sir, so option C is correct.
Yes. Now just solve for this thing A, B, C. A is 11, B is 25, C is 20. Now tell me which one is correct now.
So I want to practice these questions. So where I get this question, sir, please.
It is a practice assignment question. Go to practice assignment section. You can get the question. Okay.
Week 2, sir.
Week 1, week 1.
Week 1, no, sir. This type of questions as seen in week 1.
It is the practice assignment question. Okay.
Yeah, sir, but it's week 2 because I solved week 1 question. But,
No, it is a week 1 practice assignment question. So just go to week 1 practice assignment. You can see the PDF also. Okay. So now let's solve for this one. A is greater than B. 11
No.
greater than 25.
No, sir.
No.
No,
X
sir.
equal to 20?
No, sir.
C 20 greater than B.
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
No, sir.
3 less than A. No again.
No,
So
sir.
again value of A is C. So again we get the second largest number only. Or even
Yes.
if you just change 1,
Sir,
2,
I
3
have a
also,
question.
still you will get the second largest element. Okay.
Sir, I have a
You
question.
go for
Sir,
this side.
sir,
Try with
sir, in
different.
case
Hello.
sir, in case if there is same value for B and C or A or B of any of two of them, then what we will do?
So here we have mentioned distinct integers, right? Distinct means all three are different.
Different.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, so we need to check the conditions. So, like, if there is if there is yes, then we will go to right side, left side, and if there will be no, we'll go to right side.
Yes. For example, A is greater than B, right? So let's say 2, 1. So here 2 is greater than 1, right? I'll go to this
Yes,
side.
sir.
Now C is
Yes,
greater
sir.
than A, 3 is greater than 2. Yes.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again, I'll go to this one. What about x equals
Yes,
to
sir.
A?
X
It's
is
2.
equal to 2.
So again, we are getting a second largest number only, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So just try with different
So, sir, in
examples.
these kind of question, there will be like similar patterns in all these kind of questions.
Yes. You can take
Okay,
any
sir.
example, it will get satisfied, okay?
Yes, sir. Same answer.
So, but if we take any three consecutive numbers, then there will be two answers for in this question. So there will be a fault.
No, it is not
1, 2, 3 like this, right?
Yeah.
true.
No,
I
one
take
is
a
not.
1, 2, 3, and the answer is same. There is no.
Yeah, even if you will get the B as an answer. 1 is greater
Yeah.
than B, no. Then C is greater than B, yes. Then X equals to B, that's it, right?
No, but the average
Hello?
of
No change in answer.
Yes, sir.
Sorry?
But the
No,
mean will
average,
be
right? Mean.
Yeah.
No,
Mean
we
is
have
2.
to consider for you have to consider different data set also. For this only you are getting as a
Hello,
2 as an
sir.
answer, right? But in different
I have a
cases you
doubt,
may
sir.
get. Yes, let me complete first. So in other cases you may not get the mean as an answer, right?
yeah.
So that's why. So try for different combinations and see which options you are getting. So
Sir,
if
mean
you
will
get
not
any
come, sir,
option,
because we have never added the data set and taken divided it by
mean
the
will
number of
not come.
counts, sir.
If you see this particular entire flow chart,
It will.
we have not added or divide anything, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
mean
Yes, sir.
anyway
Yes,
it will
sir.
not come. Yeah, operations are not there. Any operations are not there. So that's why. Now let's go to our next question now. Question number 12, last question. So following flowchart is executed in a shopping bill dataset. Again, shopping bill dataset. So you should know what is shopping bill dataset. So same thing that card one, big bazaar, SV store, right? Items category, that is basically a shopping bill dataset. Now, again, we have started. Count is initialized to 0. Then move more cards in the pile 1. Yes, that is true. Pick card X in the pile 1. I have picked the card. Then his shop name is Big Bazaar. So we are checking whether shop name is Big Bazaar and the total amount is less than 1000. So shop name must be Big Bazaar and amount must be less than 1000. Then only we are going for a next one, that is basically a count, or else we go to a pile 2. So we are incrementing the value of count only when this condition is true. So what is the question? The value of count is what? So just go to a data set. For this question, you need to go through all the cards and see how many cases are there when Big Bazaar is the store and the
Data
Size
bill
is
is
less than
less than
1000.
1000.
less than 1000. So just go to all the data set and see how many cards are there. You can find out 2 cards are there. Okay. So 2 is the answer.
Sir,
Okay.
what it mean
Any
by
doubt?
count? We have to sir, the count plus one or different the count. I don't understand what.
Count equals to count plus 1, right?
So we
So
have like
for a
if there is
first,
two count which is less than 1000. So the answer is 3 or 2.
no, count is initially 0, right? So for a
No.
first
What I'm
card,
trying to say, if, listen,
okay.
listen, sir. What I'm trying to say, if there is 3 cards of Big Bazaar and having a bill 1000,
Less than 1000.
there is 3 or answer is 3 plus 1.
No, wait.
Hello?
Your voice is not audible. So you are saying that we have a 3 cards from Big Bazaar and all 3 cards are having less than 1000, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in this case, what will
Yes,
happen
sir.
for a first card? The value of count is what? 0, right? So in this case,
Yes,
for
sir.
a first iteration, 0 plus 1 will be 1. In the second case, the value of count is 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. In the third case, for a third cast, 2 plus 1 will be 3. So 3 will be the answer, right?
Sir, it's
So we
like
are starting with
incrementing.
0. So when I say count equals to 1, so in that case, for a 3 card, answer will be 4, right?
4.
But
Yeah, that's
Yes,
why
sir.
I'm saying
anyway,
that's the thing I want to ask is answer is 4 or 3.
no, answer is
3.
for this data set, answer is 2 only. Only for 2 card is satisfying this
But sir,
condition.
for that condition, like 3 Big Bazaar cards and
Yeah,
3 are
yeah,
less
yeah.
than.
Yeah, for this condition, answer will be 3. 3 buzzer card having satisfying this condition, answer is 3 only. Because we are
And sir,
counting with 0, right? Starting with 0.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And sir, in that question,
Okay,
can
sir.
there be
Okay.
like we can increase the 2 count, like in previous question, we were incrementing A, and then there can be something like that cases can happen.
Yeah, we can do that. If shop name is Big Bazaar, then again we can say increment B equals to B plus 1, right? One more thing.
Okay, sir.
Multiple conditions
Okay,
are
sir.
possible. Yeah.
Sir,
Sir,
on the left side of the decision sir, box, sir, there was no written. So can we put a terminal box over there and say the thing ends over there if it fails?
Terminal box. Left hand side, I'm
In the,
not getting your point.
on the flow
in
chart,
the
sir.
flow chart, sir.
Not this one question, sir.
Okay.
Last one,
This one.
the last one, sir.
Yes, sir. Here, sir. After no, can we put a terminal box and say the thing ends over here?
Yeah, so here you can see there are no more cards in the pile 1, so we can ending the iteration. So we
The
are
same thing can we do on the down, sir, where no is written?
Here,
Here, sir. Yes.
No, this if we do this, only one card will be iterate. We want to do for all the cards, na? If this condition is not true for first card, then we can stop here, right? So what about the other cards?
Okay, sir.
If we
Actually,
stop here,
sir, in last class, ma'am, in one of this flowchart, ma'am, stopped, put a end sign over there also, sir. So that was my confusion, sir.
Okay, so that may be a different thing. But if you just stop it here, then only one card will be considered, right? If first
Okay,
card is
sir.
not satisfying this, then it will directly stop. But we want to check for all the cards. So that's why whenever the pile is empty, then only we are stopping the iteration. So logic behind understanding this particular flowchart is to understand the working of while loop and for loop, right? When this looping condition will stop, whenever any condition is there, that will become false, right? In the case of while loop. If this
Okay, sir.
condition
Sir,
is false, then only it
we
will
have,
stop iterating. Yeah.
Sir, how
sir, I have
complex
not
these
read.
question can be?
No,
Sir,
Like,
I
it
have
is
not
easy,
read this
easy only.
loop, sir. Sir, I
Yeah,
have
don't
not
worry.
read this
It
loop.
is in the week 2, week 3 onwards, so don't worry about it.
With
Okay,
regard
sir.
to the previous question, when we include a negative integer, what will be the case? Like how we can
Negative integer is not there, na?
distinct, because we are talking about distinct, but it can be negative also. Or should I consider only positive value, positive integers?
Only positive only. Negative in that case, let's
So
take
sir,
even in
can
negative
we
it will
do
work, sir.
negative or not?
Sir, it
minus
can be
1, 3,
fractional
2,
also.
So
2.
try with a negative.
Sir, it can be fractional also.
No, integer we have mentioned. Fraction cannot be there, right? So what is minus 1, 3, 2? What it will do? Lowest is, second lowest is what? 2, right?
Yeah.
So we should get 2 as an answer. Now try for this. Minus 1 greater than 3. No. C, 2 greater than 3. No. 2 less than minus 1. No. The value will be C. Yeah. That will also work, right? Here also we are getting 2 as an answer. Second smallest number, right? Or second largest.
Yes, sir.
Second largest.
Yeah.
I think it is
Sir,
general case.
sir, even if you don't take any numbers, sir, if you directly solve this ABC and you, for each case, sir, you will only get the second value, the middle value only, sir. I've done that way only, sir, in general, sir, without taking any number. It's
Sir, this
always
is
a
how this
second.
is built. Like for this,
Yes,
Without
yes.
taking integer, can you repeat?
Sir, without even
sir,
taking integers, sir, the
Uh-huh.
conditions that are given, if you put the conditions in, sir, one place, sir, you will get the second largest value only, sir.
Second largest value only, yes. So
Yes,
these are
sir.
the conditions, yeah.
Sir,
A is greater than B and C is greater than B, sir, like that.
Yes. That is
yes,
also
Sir,
sir.
you
I
can do.
have doubt in question number 6 and question number 7. If you could go back, because
Okay,
I
so
I
Excuse me, sir.
joined late.
Excuse me,
okay.
sir.
Huh?
One small doubt regarding the data set, sir.
Okay. Tell me.
Sir, is the data sets differ for the graded assignment and non-graded
No.
assignment?
It is same.
We can
Exam
use the same
also
data
will
set,
get the same dataset template. So don't worry. Same dataset is there.
for the offline qualifier exam also same, sir.
So you will not get this entire data, but you will get a template of that. Okay.
Oh, template means?
So here you can see all dataset templates is there in the folder. So that will be given in the question, this one. So from
Oh,
this, you
okay,
can
sir.
easily understand the question. Okay. You can
Okay,
solve
Sir,
the
this
sir.
kind
question.
of question would only be
Sir,
asked
this
in
will be,
exam.
sir, in this template, sir, there will be like every data there, or this is the
Data will not
only.
be there. Same image will be there. Same dataset template. Okay. So in
Sir,
Sir,
quiz,
this
will
kind of
not
this
ask
question
us
only be
in
asked in the exam.
no in quiz will not ask this type of question where you need to find out the value of AB, right? Because in that case you need a data, right? In these cases.
yes, sir.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
type of question will not be there. But
Oh,
Can you
yeah,
explain
only
this
reasoning
question
part or
once?
finding out the value what A is giving, B is giving, that type of question.
okay, sir. Okay.
So that you can solve question based on this particular template only. Data is not
Sir,
required. Okay.
we
Okay,
haven't
sir.
solved, sir, about Olympic
Okay,
things,
sir.
sir. It will
Thank you.
be on week 2 or week 3.
Week 2, 3, 4 onwards, there will be a question. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, question
Sir,
number
the
6. Anyone have doubt?
I have
Yes, sir. I had doubt in question number 6 and 7. So can you
Tell
please
me.
explain this full question if it's possible?
Yeah, okay, I
Because
already
I
discussed
wasn't there.
this.
Sir, I
See,
did not get any notification. That is why I could not join earlier.
okay, see. So what we are doing
Yes.
here, arrange all the cards in a single pile called pile 1. We have initialized the variable A and B to 1000. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what step 3 is doing, if pile 1 is empty, then we need to stop the iteration. But if you see the scores data set, now for this particular example, you need to use the scores data set. That is basically a scores.pdf. Okay, this one. Now, what it's saying, read the top card in pile 1. So, first card is this one, card number 0. Then mathematics marks is less than A. So, what is the mathematics marks here? 68. So, 68 is less than A. Is it true or false? A is 1000.
True.
True, right?
True, true.
So if this is true, then I am going to update the value of A to 68. Now, what about
Oh,
physics marks?
so just
64.
a second.
Okay.
So it's given, then store the mathematics marks in the A. So we don't
Yes.
have to add them. We have to cancel it and then add 68 instead of 1000. That is what
Yeah.
they mean there.
A equals to mathematics marks. Whatever the mathematics marks is there, we need to store in A, right? So mathematics
Okay, no,
marks is
because
68.
okay,
Yeah.
but no, since it was given to initialize the variables A and B to 1000,
Hmm.
that is why I had a doubt. We have to add it in 1000 or
No. We need
replace
to
it with
update.
1000.
We need to
Okay.
replace it.
So
Store it
replace
in
it.
a means what?
Okay.
Mathematics marks store in A. So whatever the mathematics marks will be there, we need to store in A. Okay, so 68. For
Alright.
example
Alright.
purpose only, I'm just crossing it out so that you can understand. In the next iteration, what will
Yes.
happen? 64, right? So 64 less than 1000. So store physics marks in B. So what is the physics marks? 64. Now we are storing physics marks only when this particular condition is true. But 64 is
Yes.
anyway less than 1000. So we are storing the marks in B. Okay. So you
Okay.
need to repeat the process for entire data set and find out the
And the
value of
last
A and
one,
B.
and the last card, the value of the last card will be uh, written there, right?
No, not
Since
last card. Lowest marks. A will give you the lowest marks in mathematics. Lowest marks in
alright.
mathematics. And B will give the lowest marks in physics. Okay. So if you observe,
Okay,
this
okay,
will keep
okay, I
updating
get
the
it.
value of B, right?
Yes, because it will keep on. Okay, yes, got it now.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir, it is basically acting as a filter to filter out the lowest mark.
Yes,
Am I right,
yes.
sir?
We're applying the condition. Yeah. So for example, if I give you this particular table and I give you write the Python code to find out the lowest value in the mathematics marks, you need to follow this thing only, this thing. That's it. Okay, simple 3 lines of code, you can find out the lowest mark in mathematics. So that
Yes,
is not a
okay.
part of our course. Anyway, you are going to learn in Python course, but developing a logic is important. So main key take away from this particular course is that your logic should improve, right? If I want to find out the lowest mathematics marks, then I need to initialize the variable with the maximum marks, that is more than 100, right? And we need to compare with every iteration, that is less than marks or not. If I want to find out the maximum marks, maximum, right? Then initialize with 0. A equals to 0, B equals to 0, or even 0 can be maximum marks in the any case. So I can initialize with the -1 also and just change this to this one. So if you want a maximum mark, so initialize A and B to 0 and change the symbol to greater than. So you will get a maximum marks of A and B, mathematics and physics. Okay. So try to solve whatever I have discussed. You think that you understand, but try to solve by your own. You may get some doubt, so try to work on that. Okay, so try to solve this question by your own. Those who have not solved this question. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I think you already 30 minutes
Sir,
are
I
over.
have a doubt not regarding to the class, but regarding to this.
Which one?
Can I, like, sir, I'm not receiving notification about class in my WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
And
Please connect with
Yes,
support
same
team.
issue.
That thing I
Sir,
sir,
cannot do.
Yes,
I
sir,
did
same.
email them, sir.
I am
I
also not
emailed
receiving
them,
the.
sir, and they are not responding me.
Okay,
Sir,
maybe. Okay, I will inform to a support team that one thing is about the notification, right? WhatsApp.
yes,
Yes,
sir,
on the
Yes,
about
sir.
WhatsApp.
class notification.
Class means
one
WhatsApp
doubt.
notification, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then
Yesterday, the meeting links were sent onto our WhatsApp groups, but today nothing was sent, so we could not get informed about it.
no, all the meeting links is there in the calendar. So I will suggest you
Yes,
to
sir.
add the calendar to your calendar. Okay. You don't
Okay.
need. Okay, and you can
And
also
sir,
set
you
the
also
reminder in
join
the
it with
calendar itself.
previous link only. You
Sir,
also
Sir,
join it with previous link.
Yes, link is same for all the instructor session. For TA
Yes.
session,
sir,
the link is different because it is going to happen on Google Meet. Okay.
sir, can you tell us like what is for to qualify a student? What classes should we have to attend? Like there is the official or TAA or something like that. Like
No, no.
what
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
classes we have to attend?
If you are able to solve question, practice assignment, grade assignment, then that is enough. If you have any doubt, you can join instructor session. You can ask the doubt, or if you have any doubt in solving the question, understanding the concept, you can join TA session also. So TA session is every day, I guess, except the Tuesday. So just join, ask your doubt, then you can leave the class also, right? So it
And sir,
depends on
Where
TA.
we will
about
join, sir?
these,
So last doubt for the.
The
Can you please
timings
for the same question, sir?
timings for
Share the
TA
One
screen
meeting.
by
for
one. TA session, right?
Yeah.
So go to calendar. You can see TA sessions are there. Okay. Every day except Tuesday, we have TA sessions 3 to 5 p.m. and Monday 6 to 8 p.m.
Sir, is
Sir, can
calculator is allowed?
Sir, I have
sir,
a
can
problem,
you
sir.
briefly explain what is the difference
Is
between tuple
there
and list?
need of upgradation in calendar?
Calendar what?
There is previous link.
Previous
yes,
When
sir.
I scroll down, you will get.
No, just go to, okay, let me share my screen.
Sir,
So just
excuse me,
add
sir.
this
For
to
how many
calendar. You
marks
will,
you will write the exam?
how many marks? So paper will be of 50 marks, quiz one, right? And you need to score 40%, 40%. So just go to course introduction section, general instructions and important links. So here you can find out the calendar for this course. Okay, so just click on the calendar and you will get a pop-up add calendar. Okay, because I already added, so that's what I will not get. So the city sessions are there. On Sunday you can find out TA session, right? This one. So we have a TA previous term talk you with these sessions. Okay, so that's it. Yeah.
Sir, how to get recording of
Are
the
for
session?
academic doubts
Recording is on the
or
YouTube channel, or also you can just go to this
The
particular
recording will be in
YouTube. And here you can see
Sir, when
inside
we
the
discuss
calendar only, you
graded
have a Zoom
assignment
meeting
question,
link
sir.
and the YouTube streaming, right? So you can click on YouTube streaming.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay, sir.
YouTube inside the calendar only. So
Sir, the
calendar is very
TA
important. If you download the Google Calendar app, you can set reminder also.
Sir,
Right
the
before
TA
the
sessions are
schedule.
for the doubts we are having, and the sir open session are you gonna teach us like
Yes,
from
open
entirely.
session means Friday will summarize the content, Saturday practice assignment question. So everything will be
Okay.
covered.
Insanity of
And in
And
the
sir,
TA
graded
session,
assignment question, sir.
Graded assignment question we cannot discuss before the deadline. If you want any issue in graded assignment after the deadline, so that you can discuss in any TA session, okay, after the deadline.
okay, sir.
Sir,
So
please
what if
explain
calculator is
sanity of
allowed
can
during
exam.
exam or something?
discuss our
Sorry, calculator.
No, we are,
academic doubts
Yes, sir.
in
Yes,
the
sir.
TA
Calculator is
session,
allowed or
right?
not? That's my
No,
question.
not
it's a
allowed.
computer
It is
based.
allowed.
Yes,
It
yes.
is
No,
allowed, sir.
calculator is
You can
not allowed. It
Calculator
is
is not allowed,
already,
sir.
make
no.
What to
Let
do?
me complete. Calculator is there inside the portal itself, exam portal.
So we can use it
okay,
or
Virtual
sir.
not
calculator.
during exam?
You can use that calculator, virtual calculator. You cannot use physical calculator, okay?
Yes, sir, understood. Virtual
Okay.
calculator will be provided there.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I waited until then. Please record and list difference.
Record.
The difference between record and list. I'm confused. Like I just finished watching that video and I was quite confused
I think we
about.
have discussed in the last session, I guess.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. But she explained it quite simply. Like she just said that record is a card and the all the stack of card is a list. I just can you explain in more detail? Like record has many fields. So if we want to make a stack of cards, can't we also make it a record? Why do we need a list? Like a singular card can be a field, and we can make a record out of the entire stack. Why do we need a list? Like
A list, no, list is a data type, data structure, right? So indicated by a square bracket. So list and the dictionary is a different data type that we are going to discuss in detail from week 5 onwards. Okay.
no, not dictionary, sir. Record, sir. Record and list. I'm talking about record and list.
Okay, record and list. It is there in the lectures. Let me check.
Lecture 10, sir.
Lecture 10.
Sir, the only problem in this computational thinking classes are, sir, we are not able to make proper notes. What sir is basically, sir is just doing things on the table and flow chart, and sir, it's becoming very hard, sir, to understand and note down things. Sir. Can you give us some points on how to cover this subject?
See, this is a course you cannot find out anywhere on the YouTube also, right? So,
Yes, sir.
so what
Yes,
you
sir.
need to do, go through a content what professor is teaching, and try to make notes of out of that, right?
It's easy to make notes when
Or
you
if
Yes,
you are
sir.
able to, if you are able to solve the practice and grade assignment question, I will personally suggest you to solve practice and grade assignment question and think in different way scenario. If I change and to or to and, or if I just have one condition or more condition, what will be the answer? Okay. So
Okay,
solving
sir.
graded assignment and practice question is the only way. And in exam also you can expect similar type of question. Okay. So if you
Sir,
are able to
I have
solve
already
practice,
solved. I've already solved the question, sir. Do you have any other websites or something from where we can practice more on these problems, sir?
I think there is one
Shivam,
website, but you can check with the previous term student. So I cannot share that external link, but you can check with a previous term student. They may be help you. Okay.
but
In Google Group or if you are on Discourse, you can post it, right?
Sir, the
Okay,
coordinator
sir.
of the program talked about a kind of assignment that we can refresh to get new questions.
yeah, the
What?
practice assignment happens like that. Once you submit it, and again, if you go for the same practice assignment, let's say you finish the practice assignment, then go for some other assignment and come back to that, you will see a new set of questions there.
That only happens
Or
for the first practice assignment, not the second
sorry?
one. That
Yeah,
only
I mean,
happens for the first practice assignment. But that
yeah,
happens. Like you
but
can get new
you get a
questions.
new set of questions, am I right? Every time you are going to
Yes,
play
you
with the
do.
same practice assignment, you will get a new set of questions there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Sir,
Sir, I had a question.
sir,
Sir,
recording list now, please.
Yes. So record. Let me share my screen. So this is the last question I will take. Then I will close the session. Record and thing. Other doubt you can ask in the TA session. That is also fine. Yeah, he will be helping you. Yeah. So record is also called as struct or a tuple. Okay. So record and the list value.
Sir, please explain sanity of data.
Sanity is basically a correction of a data, like if it's following the structure of a data or not. That's it. Okay. So we already discussed one question on that. You can watch that question.
Yes, sir. Is
See,
the
a
data
list
type?
is basically a sequence of a data element. For
Hmm.
example, sequence of a record is also a list, right? Marks card list of all data or marks card. Okay. Shopping bills list. Data type for the shopping bill data set is also a list, right? I can have a multiple stores in the list, right? Separated
Sir,
by a comma.
sir, the record. They said that record is a like a collection of different fields, like multiple fields. So each field is kind of a different data type, right?
Yes, yes. For example,
And
eat letter count has a two integer data type. Pronoun has a string data type, right?
can it be the same? Like all having the same data types? Is it
Yes,
still a
yes.
record?
Same can also same also and different also. Yeah, both things are possible.
Yeah.
So
And
it
sir, what is the
so
difference between a collection and a sequence? Like they said, collection of multiple fields. So is list a collection of records then? Like collection and sequence, is it are they different things or are they the same thing?
Collection and what you said?
Sequence. Like they
Sequence.
said that in record that it is a collection of multiple fields, and in list they said that it is a sequence of multiple uh,
Collection, yeah. See,
data
collection
elements.
and sequence is in sequence we have a fixed order, right? In collection we don't have any order, right? Yes.
Uh, so there is an order in the sequence, like one, two,
Yes.
three, four, like
Yes.
it goes
Yes.
like that. Okay.
Yes. In
And sir,
record we don't have any. In collection we don't have any order, right?
and like ma'am explained like this, like a single card is a record, and the stack of and the entire 30 or 40 cards is a list.
We can consider collection also. And we can consider collection also because there is no sequence unless we specify the order. Yeah, but we can say
Sir,
like if I just refer to a table that what I am referring, that is basically a list, we can say. But if I just refer to a folder, then that is a collection, right? Collection of cards.
sir, can we say that there is a like set of a
So if
data?
the
Can we make it a record and list at the same time? Like, sir, if we take some in a company, there are some employees, and the employee IDs are the record, and all those information are like in
No,
the
see,
specific.
don't think about that. So this record and this list is for this purpose only. In the upcoming week, we'll not refer to that. In the week 5, week 6, this list will be a different data type and dictionary will be different data type. So we'll discuss that part. Record is just for, as of now, understand it can have multiple fields. That's it, okay? And
Okay.
even if
If
you observe practice assignment, grade assignment, we don't have any question based on this, right? So don't worry
Yes, sir.
about this one.
Okay, sir.
So if
Okay,
the
Anyway,
sir.
all
we
the
are not
cards are
going to
jumbled
apply.
up, so if all the cards are not in an order, it's jumbled up, then it's a collection.
Collection, yes.
But if it is by the serial number, like one card, like the first
That
card,
is
the second
sequence.
card, third, okay. And
Yeah.
sir said like in the video, professor explained that we need a list because we want to get all of the things in one place. So why can't we use a record for that? Because a record is also a collection of many things. So why do we need a
If we
list?
want to iterate towards that particular thing, we want a list, right? If we have a collection, we cannot iterate, right? If we want to go through entire data set, so we need to consider as a list only, right? So one after another we can consider.
So, like, why can't they iterate in the collection? Can't they just randomly pick anything from the collection and iterate it?
That thing also we can do, but yeah, for that we need to have one more variable. Yeah. So this pseudocode, yeah, we can do that. But when we go to a programming, then it will be difficult. Because here we can say move this to another file, right? When we go to a programming part, then it will be difficult, right? So yeah.
So can you go down to the list example? The example of list.
List this one, right?
Yes. The
So
example.
shopping.
Move down a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay. Summary only.
All right. I was having a doubt and now it got clear.
No,
That's
so
it.
don't worry about this record and list and collection. Okay. In the further week also, we are not dealing with this. Just in this course, the main objective is to understand the logic of the pseudocode, how pseudocode is working, and how to write a pseudocode for if given a problem. Suppose I will give you, I have a 5 integers. I want to find out the maximum out of 5. So how will you write a code for that, right? I have a list in that I have a 10 numbers. I want to find out the second largest element from that list. So I will write a code for that, right? So this is what we are going to develop in this course, right? So
Sir,
thinking ability should develop. Yeah.
sir, was one last thing. In that there was an sir said that each was an item for the list. Like they specified that each card was an item. So they're talking about the different elements that goes into the list in sequence, right?
Each card is an item, right?
Like they in the last example they showed that each card is an item.
Okay.
Well,
sorry, I'm not able to get you. Card is an item. Then what professor
like
said?
in the last example before you close the screen,
Okay, let me check. Huh?
Each card is an item. So they are talking about the data element. Like data element and item are the same thing, right? They are basically saying that each card is an item, and we can put that items into sequence in the list. That will become a list. Like
yeah, list type is a sequence of items, right?
so item and data element are the same thing, right? Like list is
Items
called a
and
sequence of different data elements.
list is basically a sequence of items. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So yeah, don't worry about this. Don't confuse with this terminologies. Main key takeaway is from this courses to develop the logic so that we can write a pseudocode if you are given any problem, right? So these are the terminologies. So don't worry about this one. Okay. Okay. So that's it from my side. I hope you can solve great assignment question after this session.
So
I
after
already
qualifying
discussed.
the 7 July exam, we
Huh?
will enroll into the course.
Yes, you need to enroll to a course if you are qualified. Okay. So you can continue with the course and complete this course also.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Thank you. Huh?
Good night, sir.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
night.
What is the qualifying marks?
Qualifying marks is 40. In every subject, you need to score at least 40 and overall 50%.
Sir, what is the complexity of this like exam, sir? How complex can it
Just
be?
solve practice graded assignment question, and 1 week before the quiz, I will release the mock test, so you can solve that mock test also.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you. Bye bye.